Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never dim my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris, bro. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need a million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't been feeling spectacular, flow so sick it's hazardous. Y'all still suck like Dracula. Sip this beat, let's back it up. And I don't care about critics, cause they talk too much. And I know that I gotta keep on grinding, finding myself. I ain't gonna stop until I know I had enough. Mama, I made it, I know that they see me. I'm popping these bottles just like I'm a genie. I'm glad that you made me get all in my DNA. I'm at my chips like I'm working for Frito-Lay. And bet it bag on myself. I don't do this for my health. Every threat is a champion. Got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat.
Still young spits, but you call me young boss. Eating real good, so a man's gon' floss. Got my weight up in my view real posh. You a frisbee man, so that mean you get tossed. But a new clip, studio in the back. Numbers ran up, had to split it with the chaps. Realest in the city, in my record, I fact. But your man's only chat when he do it in the raps. Like, squad go lost and don't really care what it cost them. You don't wanna cost them. My lifestyle awesome, couldn't decide if my gal want it too, so I butt them. Don't run track, but I run up a check. Run, do it real big, gotta one up the next. Point to the sky with the one up, I'm blessed. I'm young, rich and black, so you know I'm a threat.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's all to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy. We shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine. The moment is, run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some, the skill is by one, y'all done, the game in the coffin. Referee scream, rest in peace, and think twice if you next to me, it's West. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking, it's hard to be nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition, I'm stacking these trophies, I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor, I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough of the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid, my pocket's Pacific, that's deep if you get it. So therapeutic, I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing, I'm hearing these crickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow, a new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion, I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while, got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow, what the team is about. Champions, you can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee scream, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, just no doubt. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. taught me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking and taught me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. I'm champion.
Okay. I'm a trendsetter. Ay, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. Okay. Let go. Hey, okay, I know I'm here to stay. Counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Trying to go against us, get you out the way. Go hard, it's the only way to play. Let me say, I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Who can do it better? I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. Hey, look, they keep calling me, could you ride this beat? Look probably. Okay, it ain't no problem. See, I can mold this thing like pottery. Better than I'ma bet on myself. And before the top and I don't need you.
Down on the last interaction, and that will do it.
Robbers very well find themselves with a victory, especially after that.
And a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormenta, the reverse sweep, where Super Great is going to close it out. He
There it
close
is.
it out, and he does it!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Breakout Series number 56.
We are.
Correctly. 56 this week. All right, I am Chungso, and joining me for the third time in a row is...
Nerd in the Bay here. I am very, very excited. It is Thursday. You know what time it is. It is Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves time here at Breakout. So yeah, excited to be able to call another great bracket for tonight. Also happening at the same time, not right now, but like during this time is EWC. So we're definitely getting like high level Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action right now, and it's being able to. It's crazy to see what we're basically seeing over at EWC right now in terms of like matchups, character picks, and all that stuff. It is mainly a Mr. Karate kind of show, but you definitely see some other characters like Krauser with Reynald. You definitely see like Hokuto Maru with Chris G. And little characters here and there, like Dark Angel still sticking with the Terry for EWC this time around. But yeah, no, just great to see like a little bit of character variety within the Mr. Karate show. But yeah, like Chinsu, like any thoughts about like anything going on with the EWC at the moment?
The biggest news, Shanghai is eliminated already.
Yes.
I am shocked.
That is
I went
crazy.
to bed before Shanghai was eliminated, so I wake up and it's like, whoa, Shanghai's eliminated?
Yeah,
Well,
right.
Let's see what we are cooking this time.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
runner-up from last year's EWC has already been eliminated. Similar story happened in Capcom Cup 12 as well, where Shanghai was eliminated first, like just immediately in a Group A as well. I think it was I can't remember who eliminated him, but I do know that Laz was the person who sent Xiaohai into losers, and then from then on, he was gone.
Yeah. No,
But speaking of Street Fighter 6, we do have some great news to bring from Breakout. That is that Invisible Versus will be taking a little bit of hiatus, but in place, we will be running Street Fighter 6 on Fridays, starting next Friday on July 17th.
Exactly. And right now, you're seeing here on the screen, and also excited for Street Fighter 6. But but what you're seeing is the win leaders here for, City of the Wolves right now, with Scientificov kind of sticking with the lead at the moment with 10 titles. Super Granias 8, So Sick Nash Fan still with 6 titles. Diaz 6, Shadow X, Johnny, Robert, Poji Chev, the Geo, Cybergelio, Rondon, Ryuki, and Del Carmente here as well. Just showing on here on the list, as well as the pick rates that you're going to be seeing here on the screen, with Mr. Big at 19, Ronaldo 12, Hokuto Maru 9, Mr. Karate. I feel like it should be higher than where Mr. Big is at the moment, but and then you saw Billy Kane there as well with 3. Like we saw 3 Kenshiro's last bracket too. That's pretty crazy. And then and then you see the rest with 0 picks at the moment. But we'll see how tonight goes in terms of like the bracket, and then we'll see who the picks are. And I already got my.
You already got your pick. It's Terry Bogard.
There we go.
Versus the Karate? Okay.
Of course, who'd have thought?
That was very quick. There's an interesting color as well. Pure, just hot pink, and then just like this black dulled eyes. There's definitely some aura in that. All right.
There are really some horror things here happening with the Mr. Karate, but we're gonna start things off with Terry versus Mr. Karate here, and we're just going to kick things off. We can go ahead and just go with that DP just to get some space away. But here we go, Terry going in with the offense, getting the counter hit on the power charge right there.
We're not just defending these fireballs, which is very slow, and you can react to that. Even though it will still leave Mr. Karate a little bit plus, you should definitely go for that little bit of health. But we are going to eat this big combo from Sushi. All right, jumping in and overhead from the Drago Supremo stance.
Yeah, Draco Supremo was the word usually for the day when it comes to brackets like Fatal Fury here, with X marks the spot, getting a little bit of space and continuing to whittle down with a small hop. They're getting that 2-piece combo into nice reaction there into the double up, and really well into the Buster Wolf right there. Not going to be the kill just yet. Just wait to see what the reaction is, but the jump back from Sushi.
The high dodge was a good answer, but at the same time, Terry's high dodge is not really as well as it was in Mark of the Wolves. It's just so thin in this game. Hinsha Pukak is going to get punished.
He is right there. We continue to move forward. Small hopping. Once again, the 2-hit here and the throw to connect here and to get a knockdown from X marks the spot. And the power charge right there. Rekka's need to do burn knuckle breaks here, but drop the other part of that combo, but continues on.
And this time, Red X is going to be the one to dominate the match.
Final round. Get ready.
It's 1-1.
Okay, look. Yeah, let's see what we're going to start with. No burn knuckle this time, but we are going to kind of punish that DP, or is more of a counter hit. Sushi's getting a little bit closer to the corner now. These just defends well done. The guard cancel gets interrupted though.
Let's get interrupted. A small hop once again with the 2-piece right there. But once again, Drago Supremo saves the day once again. How Shokoken to end it with some big damage. Sushi gonna continue to keep space here, waiting for that opportune time to be able to just full on cash out the combo. What a wild punish right there by X marks the spot.
Opting to end the combo with just a power dunk. You are quite high on the reps, so you gotta be a little bit careful not to go into overheat. Especially when Mr. Karate can do the ora and put your rep gauge even higher.
Exactly. Hey, the word of the day, like I said here, Sushi. To close this out, has
overspent and
gear,
didn't quite realize where we are in the rep gauge. Oh, close B or stand B doesn't give you a juggle, but we still get hit by the other Hao Shokoken later. Ooh. So first round goes to Sushi.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. As you said, the B on during the air got the hit, but the first house show code that went past through, but forgot about the second and third house show codes, and then able to get Sushi the win right there. So let's see if Sushi can continue to move that forward, or if X marks the spot can make that adjustment, because he was there for the kill right there, but having a wild punish right here, right now, it's some big damage.
Then throw into the corner you go, Table Guard. Oh, whips the throw this time, and we're just switching corners.
Exactly. There we go. You get into just a jab right there. Once again, it's getting a little bit even, but anti-air just standing keys a hit, and then showing Kyaku as well here, and then this is gonna hurt because he has the level 1 super ready to go ahead and go for Ryoko Rambu. A little bit of style, not the kill just yet.
Careful now, Drago Supremo is still gonna eat those rep lows.
Round 2. Get ready.
Definitely the get out of jail free card at the moment here, not only at Breakout, but also EWC, as you can see, like, again, a lot of the Mr. Karate's being played over there in the high stakes tournament. But here we go, X marks the spot with the power charge. Rekka, not another nice small hop, but nothing much out of that. Gets another one here. Get a full cash out, has some super ready, but no, gonna drop the combo instead. Right, okay.
Ooh, careful now. There is no invincibility on that. We still managed to get out of that situation. No reach, but couldn't quite react in time. Are we gonna be able to build in time? Yes, we are, but we did not cancel into. I don't think we could have canceled into EP for anything. Overheat for Mr. Karate.
Okay, X marks the spot once again in a situation where he could have got around in there, but Sushi getting the house show Koken here, and it gets the win here to be able to move on to the next round. Unfortunately, X marks the spot. You're gonna have to start that loser's run very, very soon here at the very beginning here. But I know great stuff to see in terms of offense when it comes to X marks the spot. With Sushi, it was just like waiting for the time to be able to either to go Dragon Supremo or be able to just continue to do like the cash out combo and continue that string, even if it was on block, as you can see.
And also honestly the MVP of the match, or I guess MVM, whatever, what was most in. I forgot what MVP actually stands for, but most important move of the match was the Hao Shokoken.
Yeah.
It went through, not only for the first game, right? It actually caught Red X not guarding it and winning the game, but also the second game, we actually used it on reaction to the EX Power Wave to win the game as well. Truly the move of the century.
Exactly, and you can see here in the replays, just a little bit of the sequence of what went down. Once again, Draco Supremo right there, X marks the spot. Be able to, again, had some opportunities for big damage. Unfortunately, there was drops here and there, but Sushi was able to just capitalize on that way. And again, X marks the spot had some opportunities there for the kill, but Sushi was able to just reconvene, recover, and throws a house show Koken to get that 2-0 over X marks the spot.
Would you like to guess what Robert Garcia's favorite food is? There's nothing to do with Mr. Karate, by the way. Nothing to do.
Okay. I would have to assume it's like, I'm just assuming it's Italian food, some sort of Italian food.
The actual answer is sushi.
Oh,
that's actually what's listed on the King of Fighters 15 website. It also lists what
that's fair.
food is, and for Robert Garcia specifically, it does says sushi. And I don't know what Mr. Karate eats, but I'm sure he probably eats the Kyokukin bar or something.
Or the barbecue, right?
Yeah, the barbecue. It's like, all right, Marco, fire up the grill.
Yeah, fire up the grill.
Grizz, and we are eating the meat tonight.
There we go. There we go. And yeah, Sushi is going to be able to eat some meat for that first round and then continue on with the bracket once again. This is Breakout Series week number 56 for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves on Thursdays here. Once again, if you missed the news, so Invincible Versus is going to be taking that hiatus from Fridays, and Street Fighter 6 is coming back here and gonna go and take over that spot once again. As you can see here on the little graphic right here, like awesome graphic by the way. I love Guile that's right in the center because I'm a Guile main right there. So yeah, every Fridays here. First one is going to be on July 17th there, so it's going to be very exciting to be able to watch that and watch the replays as well. So again, I'm interested to see who comes out for Breakout, the first edition once again for Street Fighter 6, but also we also have the Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls Breakout Series beta tournament here Saturday, July 25th with a $200 prize pool.
Big money on the line. And we also get to see like some interesting characters be shown as well. I hear there have been a lot of changes since the last PlayStation 5 beta that maybe we'll see some of the changes like really be put in action like this time in this beta tournament.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm excited to jump in because I didn't play on the PS5 tournament, so I'll be able to do that on Steam, and once we get towards beta time, I'm definitely gonna be diving in there and trying to figure out like what my teammate is going to be. But we have our next match here, and it's going to be Arlo versus 99 Cent McFurry. I love that name actually. You're gonna get the Dong Juan versus the Joe Higashi.
Round one.
McFury. Oh, I just realized. Oh,
Yeah.
I could go for some ice cream right now.
I know, right?
It's getting a little hot.
Okay.
All right, looks like these two players are playing it a little bit slow just to kind of feel each other out first. A little bit hesitant to get in.
Okay. So we got the Joe Higashi versus the Dong Juan. Dong Juan can get in there with the floaty jumps. Remember that stomp is a low to block. So if you're trying to figure that out, it is definitely a low. So you definitely got to figure that out. It feels like they're doing like quasi button check, but at the same time they're kind of playing the match at the moment.
It's like a bit of both at the same time. You throw 99 Cent McFear is almost out of SPG, so if you want to take the lead, now would be a good time to be taking the lead,
Exactly.
Oh, the lead is gone now after the wake up. Sorry, heavy DP from what I know, since I didn't see the word invincible earlier.
Exactly. Okay, Arlo. Oh no, I say 99 Cent McFurry start off or tried to wake up with that tiger kick, and then Arlo capitalizing once again with the DP up kicks. You're gonna go and get that first round here. So yeah, no, it's a little bit of I guess a little bit of nerves, maybe a little bit of spaghetti happening, a little bit of a button check, but now you're in it. Also, I just realized McFurry. I'm saying McFury. Sorry.
It must be because the iron rank paw.
Right. With the initial SBG, kind of calling back to season 1.
There is still viability to running Excel ratio. It's just that you need to be very aggressive and really be, as I said earlier, taking the lead and just front run the whole game to get that big life lead. But at the same time, the meta right now, final ratio, your opponent could just I guess become an end closer and just use that final ratio 30% defense coming in play.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, slash hit connects here by McFury here, but it's a lot of back and forth happening as well. Ooh, back and forth there with the Rev Flow. Gonna go run in. Get this combo. Let's see how much you get be able to do. Has 2 levels of super to use. See how much you're gonna spend. We are going for the whole thing.
We're going for the shebang, and I think this might kill.
Oh yeah. Definitely a kill. Look at that damage there too.
Damage definitely did it. No SPG defense coming in play, and the increased attack from final ratio. My oh my, that's gonna be quite a bit of damage.
Exactly. Yeah. No. The damage very very much kicked in there. Yeah, because McFury with the Excel SPG. So we're going back to the character. I'm not going back to the lobby screen. Let's see if we were gonna get a character switch, or we're gonna try to hopefully see maybe this connection will be a little bit better. Here we're gonna find out. So the Joe Higashi didn't work as much here. Arlo was ready for that, unless let's see what's going on here at the chat.
Not entirely sure either. What? I hope everything is. Oh, okay. They're just gonna rejoin them just to see if the connection gets any better.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But from what we saw, it looks like maybe looks like McFury. I can see like this sometimes they want to like wake up DP, but maybe they're a little bit used to Street Fighter where wake up DPs are the EX moves instead of the light versions.
Right.
That's like a very common thing, right? To like have players come in from different fighting games, or like just jump between different fighting games, right? Street Fighter 6 specifically, the only wake up reversals are EX moves. With King of Fighters, it's character by character basis, and with Fatal Fury, it's just only with lights. So like light power dunk, light rising tackle, right? Tiger kick for Joe Higashi's instance. So especially with me like jumping between games, I love King of Fighters. It's always like, all right, which character has which button as a reversal?
Right.
So
What's the anti-air, right?
Yeah, when I play Ryo Zakazaki, for example, right? Unlike City of the Wolves, is actually light is the reversal. Sorry, light is the anti-air, heavy is the reversal. Whereas City of the Wolves, light is the reversal, heavy is the anti-air. That like sometimes really screws me over. I was like, oh man. And also, considering how fast King of Fighters is with the jumps and stuff, that sometimes you could just anti-air with a light and get a combo after, but at the same time, if you miss it, because safe jumps are very strong on King of Fighters, whoopsies, you're gone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's important to just just think about, because as you're saying, you jump from one game to another and like, oh no, it doesn't work the same universally. So you just got to remember like which game it's going to be. That's like, okay, what's the anti-air version, is the reversal version. But it looks like Fury here opting with the Ken Masters here, and see if that's going to work against Arlo's Dong Juan.
The Street Fighter isms is probably going to kick in a little bit stronger, and because that Ken has no proximity normals, but rather command normals that are essentially the heavy versions of, the specific moves that are in Street Fighter 6, that might actually help a little bit, especially with forward heavy punch, which is standing heavy punch in Street Fighter 6, might actually lead to some bigger combos. The one thing I like about City of the Wolves Ken is that medium kick is actually the target combo from, I think it was Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 3, one of those, and actually does lead to like a combo conversion with it being like special cancelable, unlike Street Fighter 6, where it's purely a poking tool that just ends in the target combo. That's also,
that's true. Just
saying, is punishable for every single hit. Which is kind of funny to me.
Yeah. So all right. So yeah, no, we're once again we're just waiting for Arlo to jump back in here. Arlo is up one game at the moment, but McFury is trying to even that out here, hopefully in the second game, to see if the Ken Masters is going to work against Arlo against their Dong Juan. So let's see if how that's going to go here. Our second match here for Breakout Week number 56.
Let's see what this Ken is cooking.
Round one. Get ready.
Oh dear. Started with the fireball. Oh, I didn't start with the fireball. It started with a dash though. They probably expected it to be like kind of like drive rush. One thing that I always see like players do: round start drive rush from both players.
Yeah, right.
And it pretty much felt like that.
All right,
heavy Tatsu. We're gonna get close to the corner. Yeah, I definitely see the Street Fighter isms with the low forward Hadouken option select. I've never seen. We're getting some bit of damage here.
There we go. Up kicks once again from Arlo. We continue to end it with the up kicks right there as well.
Just a little, I was about to say, just a little off from removing SPG, but the overhead did it.
Okay, once again, the low connects here, attempting with the dive kicks, a raw jump right there, but the standing E to connect, but the Shoryuken just to get some space once again. There goes the overhead to connect. But again, once again, it's much more back and forth. But now Arlo taking control and getting this round here, putting him on set point.
Was that Kim in the background? I just realized that. I have never seen that win animation for Dong Juan.
Okay. Yeah, definitely much a callback to the Funk of the Wolves.
Hopefully we get to see Kim Kafon later in the game. Either cameo or an actual playable fighter. Not sure about playable. I'm genuinely not sure about playable fighter, but I do hope a cameo. All right. Again, Excel ratio, you've got to be taking the lead. Just uses punishes and Shoryuken our way out of there.
And they're going air hurricane, just attempt with the side switch, but is going to be paying for that. Arlo once again taking control with the down here, the down stomps right there as well, and continue to put the offense, attempting at the high dodge or low dodge attack right there. It's been Arlo's show at the moment. And yeah, no, he has the full bar there, but not going to catch it out.
It does drop. Wake up level 2. It does hit.
And there we go. McFury. Oh, you pressed the button. McFury. You had a shot right there.
There was a shot, but I think 99 Cent McFury want to walk up and throw, which you know just got grabbed. Wait, Terry Bogart? Nah, you ain't him. Terry Bogart, you ain't, said Dongwon. I mean, hey, they're two different people entirely, even though they have some similarities, you know? If you want to compare it to like the Street Fighter version of Terry, it's probably Luke.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair right there too. So yeah, Arlo being able to take that against McFury there. So the Ken pick did feel much better. Versus the Joe Higashi, but once again, Arlo just getting that timing in there, and being able to capitalize on big damage right there. So but McFury is not out of the races just yet. Going to do that losers run as well here, and able to see some solid Dongwon action. You don't usually see a lot of Dongwon in the high level competition so to be able to see that here on Breakout, it was a delight to see.
It is a delight to see. Yeah, there's one time I want to say this, right? There was a open bracket for City of the Wolves in the official Fatal Fury Discord, and my first opponent was Sirloin, and he played Dongwon. It was quite a close match, actually. Yeah. Do you know what the game-winning confirm was? Would you like to guess how crazy the winning confirm was? It was played off stream, so no one saw
off stream.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a crouching light kick straight into hidden gear.
Oh wow! Confirm in the hidden gear.
It was such a fast confirm that I had to think twice. Like, what just happened? It's like, whoa! Like crouching light kick into level hidden gear already.
He was like, "Damn, you got it like that?" I'm like, "Okay."
He's got it like that. It was a very close game. Yeah, but this kind of stuff like is like the hidden potential in like Dongwon. He just has to practice, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I say that as I look over my guitar that are crying out to me.
Sirloin also bracket enemy for people in chat as well.
Oh yeah, they were playing Dongwon a few weeks ago. I think they were even on stream.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, no, we're just waiting for our next match. But once again, I hope you guys are enjoying some Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action. If you're enjoying from EWC, now you get to enjoy some breakout series here as well. Here we're at weekend number 56. We do these every Thursdays here as well as like games throughout the week here. So Tuesdays currently is 2XKO. Wednesdays is Tekken 8. They just finished their spring season of Rivals. So amazing stuff there for the Tekken team on Breakout, and also just being able to just show the high level Tekken there. Thursdays, like I said, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Fridays, once again, if you didn't hear the news, Invincible Versus are going to be taking a hiatus, but Street Fighter 6 is going to be covering that spot for the time being there. So again, we're getting fighting games throughout the week. Pick your fighting game that you play, you enjoy, and enter in the bracket, and it is all free. It is all free here to be able to enter and just see if you can win the bracket as well. And speaking of brackets, once again, we haven't even mentioned the Match Arena. If you want to support the players here, be sure to hit that exclamation point Match Arena to claim those codes to be able to once again support these players that are playing some high level Fatal Fury City of the Wolves action here. All you got to do is like log into something of your account and claim the code, and then boom, you just supported the players right there. And you also, if you feel like you want to contribute as well, be sure to do so too. The players will definitely will appreciate that as well.
And of course, thank you to SNK Esports for contributing $47.50 into the bracket. You can, of course, put even more and upscale SNK Esports by throwing in more money if you want. But any contribution to the prize pool would be appreciated, and I'm sure all the players would also very much appreciate it if the prize pool is even bigger. Let's get some big prize pools for these players sitting at home today, giving you an amazing match, all while EWC is happening during midnight times.
Exactly. So right now, as we're going through the bracket at the moment here, we're gonna look here. I'm looking at pool 1. And I have pool 2 up as well. Let's see, Dreadwing X being able to move on from the winners quarterfinal, but had a blockade called Super Grenias, getting 2-0 over Dreadwing, and now putting Dreadwing into losers. Peros getting 2-1 over Jack 22. Robert is currently happening against Arlo. I believe that's happening on stream. Ranker getting a DQ win over Del Tormente right there, so that's a big one right there to be able to get. And then then that's currently pool 1. As we look at pool 2, let's see, we just saw Sushi being able to get that win over X Marks the Spot, but Johnny once again being that blockade for Sushi, and Johnny be able to move on 2-0. And let's see, now Poetry Chef and Black Spider 88. That's also happening as well. And then Shadow King getting that 2-1 over Red Fox. And Red Fox, going through the loser side of things here. So, yeah, the bracket is underway. The players are playing their hearts out here, no matter what the characters are going to be picked. But right now, we are getting Super Grenias versus Peros here with the Kenshiro versus the Mr. Karate, 2 of the latest DLC characters for Season 2.
2 characters I honestly didn't expect in this matchup. I know Peros and Lag plays Blue Mary at some point, even though last week they showed up with Kenshiro, and of course Grenias played a lot of feature. I'm honestly shocked to see the switch to Mr. Karate. Alright, let's see how as you said, 2 most recent DLC characters are going to be duking it out.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, with Kenshiro, does have their own fireball. So kind of have to rely on the Karate, throwing relentless fireballs to kind of reflect at. But right now, Kenshiro is dealing with a lot of damage. That is Mr. Karate.
He's getting hit by every jump. Ooh, guard cancel. And Ribbon starting to get some damage. Knock him down with the I suppose debuff. No just defense, but is it even going to matter?
Now when you have Drago Supremo to connect, you're not gonna go ahead and finish that there. Oh, gonna get clipped, counter hit with the fireball, and here we go. Super Grenias with the first round.
2. Get ready, fight.
All right, slowly feeling it out. Good confirm.
Exactly, just move off of 1 DP there. The house show token to end it. Gonna go in and taunt them just to add up to that red gauge. But nice small hop right there. And Super Grenias again off to the races. Has a super ready to use.
Another Howl Shokoken. That throw attempt was definitely meant to be the round. I can tell. But we're starting off the first match between these two with a perfect game by Super Grenias. Earlier with the Raz, I almost turned the A into an I, and I think that would be an entirely different word regarding Mr. Karate. I don't think the chat would be happy if I said that Mr. Karate has, Riz.
All right, so Peros is going to go back to the lobby screen. I think we're going to go ahead and go for that character change because it clearly did not work out against Super Grenias. Again, plays practically every week here in the brackets, but now we're getting the Ronaldo here. Again, a character that you don't normally see often, but when when you do see a Ronaldo, you actually still need to watch out because again, it's been taking out high level high level players. So again, just trying to keep intact of learning this matchup here.
This character has been a sleeper hit, as you mentioned. Like last week we saw, I think, Rogue Yoshi. I think that's the name for a player who came in with this football man and just started completely dominating top 8. And of course, we do see a nephew playing this character as well at EWC. Let's see what Harrison Lag can do with this character then.
Exactly. They're jumping, they're moving around, they're kind of missing each other until Harrison Lag is able to get that hit in. Was keeping Super Grenias in the corner, now giving some space there. And Super Grenias is trying to get that hit and to start things off.
And also, acceleration as well is now gone. Acceleration seems pretty good for this character considering the amount of plus frames, or I guess like frame traps you get from the normals in the corner, right? Once you get the lead, you are truly front running the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty much. And Shifu missed, but the red ball hit this time around. DP to just get some space, but that headbutt for the wild punish.
Getting pretty high on rev for Harrison Lag, and now comes in the overheat. What a reaction!
Knew that the Yin Shinpukyaku was coming and threw in the red line super there. Man, what reactions from Harrison.
And Harrison Lag scored a goal with that right there. I guess there's the hidden FIFA match that is not being shown on the TV.
So the World Cup buff, basically.
Exactly. We're you remember that Mr. Karate's fireball actually goes through all of the fireballs.
Goes through everybody's fireball. Everybody's fireball game like starts to compare to Mr. Karate, right?
It actually does. Not, like, because it just eats through everything unless he's in overheat, which if I remember correctly actually boosts everything else. And this time Super Gren is gonna be the one scoring the goal instead with the command grab after Dragon Supremo.
Yo, Super Grenius on set point here. Harrison Lag needs to win the round to survive another game here. Once again, they're going back and forth here. Harrison Lag not too scared, but Super Grenius is all gas at the moment. Super duper active. Nice air rev blow just to delay that jump. Missed the fireball and another rev blow to end that combo right there.
I also want to mention Football Man's jump E is a really good cross-up kick. It has caught me so many times online, and honestly, I can't even complain. Alright, we do get a side switch, but Harrison Lag is in overheat, so we gotta be a little bit careful.
Super Grenius gonna chucking some fireballs right there, but not to connect here. Harrison Lag attempt a run-up throw, but Super Grenius was ready for that here. They're just gonna walk up forward. Super Grenius.
We're just throwing Super Grenius around, but ooh! No, we dropped!
No. I mean, that could have been closed out there, but Super Grenius still getting close. It's the red ball.
Oh, the red ball into a whiffed EX move.
Yeah, you see that entire house show Koken. And yeah, that's very unfortunate by Harrison Lag there. That's crazy.
Super Gren just came in the chat and said, Mr. Easy Latte. Honestly, I don't think you're wrong. Honestly, I don't think you're wrong at all. Once you know how to play, Shotos, Mr. Karate is just that, but on steroids.
Yeah, no, definitely. Again, just Dragon Supremo. I didn't really see much of that for Super Grenius. Super Grenius was just just being super duper active and aggressive. And you can see here in the replays, once again, the kicks are coming in here. You're gonna go DP, and it's just blueprint Super Karate here. But Harrison Lag, showing some aggressiveness as well here with soccer player here. But again, this right now is just the Mr. Karate show.
Mr. Karate show. Honestly, that's what City of the Wolves has kind of become. The Fatal Fury, City of the Karate. But Hey, season 3 is inbound, so we might actually get to see what gets changed. We've been playing Mr. Karate for like a month and a half now, and I'm still firm on give it maybe like 2 months ish just to see like how we can nerf the character. Not saying if they need nerfs, but how. How is honestly the most important part rather than if they need nerfs. Anyway, speaking of how easy Mr. Karate is, so, in Vancouver we have a Street Fighter player named Shma, and he's a dedicated Ryu man. He played Ryu from the start until now, even though he switched like has character like once in a while. He's played Ed. He's played around with Mai, with Terry, with I think currently Jamie as well. But when I said like, hey, do you want our City Wolves? Why don't you get back into that? Mr. Karate is really fun. Because you are a Shoto man, you will really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Once he figured out what Mr. Karate does, he's like, yeah, I'm winning against all your matches. And I get 10-9. And I was like, man, I should not have introduced you to this game.
Should have invited him back into the game because Mr. Karate came out. But yeah, no, there definitely is incoming changes coming towards Mr. Karate. But right now, we're going to get our next match here. Poetry Chef, a.k.a. Joji Chef here, and Shadow King here with the Joe Agachi versus Mr. Big.
Get ready.
Alright, this is a purple big. A little
like,
far for the drumming hits.
Alright, this looks like a Grimace McDonald's Mr. Big here.
You're so right. This looks like Grimace. I bet Mr. Big's music. Joe, where's my Grimace shake? You're gonna give me my Grimace shake now.
Oh man, not the Grimace shake. I forgot about that.
Alright, but I think Poach Chef is in the lockdown in the corner. Pretty high on Rev as well. We gotta be finding our way out right now. And this could be it with the whip punish. Just out of SPG as well. And
nice.
the cross-up is going to put Shadow King in SPG range as well. And this could be it.
Go.
No need for supers.
No need for super right there. Shadow King able to just get that ender right there to get the first round. But Poetry Chef, again, still making it a fight. Our premier Joe Agachi player right now here at Breakout. And Poetry Chef is showing that right now. Get hit with the wake up super.
Big punish on the Tiger Kick. On a side switch as well. Big combo, pretty much cashed out. No super though. So we didn't get a hard knockdown. We are going to DP our way out. This is not going to be it. This time we do get a hard knockdown with Blaster Wave.
Nice backdash there by Poetry Chef. And now starting to fight it off. Golden Hill on the cross up. Back throw flip. Put Poetry Chef back into the corner. But the Red Load is going to connect.
And 3 Lights is going to take it. Shadow King, or rather I should say the Grimace King, is coming in for the win.
Definitely, we got that there over on Poetry Chef, and we're gonna go and continue on because Poetry Chef committing to the Joe Agachi, which is why he gets the nickname Joji Chef here. But got a little bit of a pause.
Okay? Hold up. Oh, this isn't looking too hot.
Looks like I think we might be getting a disconnect here, but if this is the start of a new round, I don't think anybody's gonna go argue about taking it or anything. So yeah, once we get back into the lobby, then unless this is on the stream side and we got a crash.
Yeah, that's very likely to happen with spectating as well. I've actually done that a few times when playing just SNK games. But I also want to mention, right, Mr. Big is canonically a drummer. Do you think every time he invades the Kyokugen space is because he looks at the taiko drums, they're like, oh, I want to play it, and that's why he trashes the plays?
You think that's why? That's why he's been actively like the enemy of Kyokugen Karate.
He's like, yeah, I want a drum. Please give me the room. And then Rose like,
You know what? You should be charging Mr. Big if he wants to be start drumming like that. Then just rent the taiko drum so you can give him like an hour, just make some money off of Mr. Big.
Exactly. I mean, Mr. Big is pretty rich from what it looks like. Part of the mafia. He's definitely got some money in his back pocket.
Definitely. Okay. It looks like we're having issues on the stream side of things here because They are still
Yeah,
playing.
They are still playing. So
Oh, okay.
unfortunately, folks at home, you don't get to see what goes down, but we will bring you updates on who wins later. But for now, we will just see this awesome
Screenshot.
screenshot of Mr. Big coming in, or actually the Grimace Big coming in with Joe Higashi just like ready to jump.
Just dashing in here as production's trying to like, dude, can we just leave leave this screenshot of some sort? But yeah, no. So right now, you're just tuning in. Shadow King getting one game in there at the moment against Poachy Chef. There we go. Now we're able to get to the lobby. But yeah, like I think production said, they are currently playing their second game. So we're gonna try to figure out, like, you know, once we find out what the update is going to be. But I mean, it just felt like Shadow King was just locking down Poachy Chef there. You know, again, Mr. Big is so good still as well. Like, not only is it's still not only a Mr. Karate show, but Mr. Big has been like just tearing up these brackets, not online and, you know, in person here. Just having all the tools, having all the tools to just do some damage there. You know, especially against someone like Joe Higashi, not on, you know, not on the best side of things, but, you know, people like Poachy Chef making Joe Higashi work.
Fatal Fury City of the Misters at this point. Mr. Karate and Mr. Big. Oh, and Mr. Kane as well. Even though he doesn't use Mr. I also, speaking of, I think one of the things that makes Mr. Big pretty good as well is having a very good high dodge. It's fast and it angles upwards in a way that just catches a lot of things. Billy Khan has pretty much the exact same thing, but at a very slight, but it's a little bit slower. So I think Mr. Big has like a lot of perks that Billy Kane has. Just that on Wake Up, if you didn't hear earlier in the EWC, they actually said is actually just a mix-up game when he is knocked down, you know? You could, you know, wake up button, wake up jump, all that, you know, how you play the game. But also, are you going to jump to avoid the command grab? Or are you going to just sit there? Or is it just going to be like the blaster wave? Okay, looks like they finished the game? Looks like based on that.
Yeah, we'll wait to see what the update is. It looks like it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Okay.
So yeah, Poachy Chef again just surviving that game and able to get on the board there. So I believe they're going to jump back into this this lobby, and then once we get them in, then we can see the results of this match here with Poachy Chef against Shadow King. But you know, great adjustment by Poachy Chef again. Being able to make it work with Joe Higashi and you know, and kind of keeping people on their toes. Like, do you know the Joe Higashi matchup, or, you know, are you just gonna get mixed up because, like, you know, you're dealing with the sea of Mr. Big's, Billy Kane's, and Mr. Karate's, right?
I unfortunately am part of the Billy Kane army.
You are. That's right.
Hey, what can I say? I see a character with a stick, I'm like, I want to play that character.
Okay,
I might have a history, you know. In Mortal Kombat, I've played Jade in, I think Injustice 2. At one point, I was trying to play Donatello with, you know, Ninja Turtle with the staff. And, of course, I played Billy Kane in this game, which also, the first time I played Billy Kane, or, sorry, Billy Khan, is actually Real Bout Fatal Fury Special.
He was like super good.
Not really, but he was like I guess like a boss in the arcade mode. Like, I was like, wait, I like metal. He looks metal. I should try to play this character.
Okay.
And from then on, my fate was sealed. I really like playing Billy Khan.
Gotcha. Okay,
I even have like a very similar guitar to like the one he used in Real Bout Special.
Oh, the artwork, right?
Like the sprite when he walks.
Okay.
It's like the Explorer shape, which I have like something similar. Alright, but into the match. Here we go. We have Poachy Chef throwing these McFlurries at Shadow King's Grimace.
Okay, sorry, we're going back and forth once again here. It's the knockdown, Poachy Chef. Again, keeps his pace with Hurricanes into the Tiger Kick. Nice knockdown there.
And slash kick, or the Tiger Kick is going to get big punished. How much are we going to spend is the question.
Find out here. You can go ahead, Rev Blow just to end it here. But close up C is going to connect. Also has a level 1 super to close this round. there we go. Shadow King now on the set point situation here against Poetry Chef. Let's see what Poetry Chef can do to again survive, and let's see what's gonna happen.
Overhead is going to get DP'd out of, and what is going to happen now? They're both in the mid screen. There's the high dodge coming in, but a little bit too late with the activation. But Shadow King does still get the. I was about to say get the corner, but now he's the one.
Slash kick is going to connect there now, putting Shadow King in a corner position at the moment. Chef able to lock down, but the hyper defense into level 1 super connecting there right there. Now it's back to Shadow King onto the offense. Low connects right there.
Posty is going to get that frame advantage. Couldn't quite kill just because Shadow King didn't have any meter. Overhead catches, and this is absolutely it. Let's go leave.
Okay.
Joe, where's my grimace shaking McFlurry?
Shadow King definitely showing some grimace there, winning that second game and be able to, and putting Poetry Chef into losers. Great work there by Shadow King, and it was very much a neck and neck match there. We can see here in the replay here, but Shadow King able to just again utilizing that far C to connect, but also the lights on Wake Up as well to just convert. That's a big damage.
Big damage. Pun intended? Question mark. All right, but the overhead as well, cashing at the end into the blaster wave. Mr. Big has been proving to be like a very good character in City of the Wolves. I tried to play like Mr. Big instead of Billy, but at the same time I was like, I'm too stubborn to change. So maybe I'll just have like a Mr. Big in my back pocket, but somehow I didn't, and instead now have a pocket karate instead.
Like right now, as of right now, I think we all do have a pocket karate.
Everyone
of
does,
some
yeah.
sort,
It's
right?
Smash 4 all over again, where it's like, oh, everyone has a pocket cloud. Everyone has that. Same things.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So the
man.
next match, we're entering in top 8 territory, aren't we? We're getting close.
So yeah, I believe we are. As we're looking through the bracket once again, Johnny moving on here to top 8. Poetry Chef unfortunately was stopped by Shadow King. Now has to do that losers run. Shadow King able to move on to top 8 on the winner's side of things, and we see Red Fox able to get through as well on top 8. So it's now Poetry Chef against Sushi to be able to qualify for the top 8 here.
And let's see. Ooh, next match seems like it might be Johnny versus Shadow King from what it looks like, and Johnny's playing Ken. Is that what I'm seeing?
It looks like, yeah. No, Johnny maybe rocking the Ken, but we'll see once we get into the game. Shadow King is going to be up to bat once again here with the Mr. Big. Looking at chat, it's like, I do not have a pocket karate, and I will never will.
Fair enough. Maybe if you have like a pocket big or like pocket,
Right. Pocket Big or
Pain, maybe that would be good. Actually, pocket King does sound pretty good. It's like, oh yeah, I don't have enough arm length to reach. Let me just pull out my pocket cane right here.
Yeah, just
it's like now I can
throw
reach
out the
it.
stick.
That's probably like a great thing to have,
Yeah.
I wish I had that. So like if I'm bored on the street, I was like pull out the cane and start like playing around with the stick.
Here you go.
Like the one thing to never like do, give me a stick while I'm just standing. I will start spinning it.
Oh man, it's
exactly like how Billy Khan does, like, yeah, that move, like that mashing move. I would do it exactly like that.
Oh man, chat, you guys are hilarious tonight.
Ready?
We appreciate you guys being here too. Just be able to just witness once again, like not only another bracket, but like venting the woes of the current state of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and what's been going on, especially with EWC happening, and especially with like what's been going on with the game as well. So,
oh, hello, Yurikov. Yes, karate does pay the bills. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mr. Karate does pay for the Kyokugen bills anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Right. Other than the 1 year. I mean. Actually, how do I know? Because Robert was considered bankrupt, and it wasn't karate.
Really?
Quote,
when
unquote.
when was Mr. Garcia considered bankrupt? I thought he's loaded.
He is loaded, but at some point within the King of Fighters story, he was considered bankrupt, and so he didn't have money. And then I think this is during the Striker era. Maybe the last.
Must
Maybe
been
the last.
99. Yeah.
No, not 99. Maybe like 2000. The last Striker was 2001.
2001, yeah. It's
Yeah.
somewhere around there. The Nests era, as most people will say.
Yeah, the Nest era. Like, yeah, he had no money, and then like Rio, like Rio was trying to console his friend, and then Mr. Karate's like, "Oh no, our cash cow."
Honestly, current state of the game, yeah, Mr. Karate is the cash cow for most players. It looks like chat is going to be having that same sentiment as well.
Right.
I am actually shocked to hear this. I thought I knew King of Fighters lore. I'm shocked to hear that during Nest era, like Mr. Garcia was considered bankrupt. That is actually news to me.
It may not be accurate, maybe not bankrupt, but like he was maybe cut off. There was a thing about money that Robert, like, he didn't have access to it in one KOF year, and then like he was super duper down, and then like again, Rio, Yuri, they're trying to console him. Takuma is like, oh no, where's our money gonna go? And then I think this is when King joined up as well. Being
that
the
was
fourth
okay.
fighter.
Then this would be KOF 2000.
Yeah, either 2000, 2001.
Specifically 2000, because that's the first time King has joined the Artifact team.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you learn something every day, and maybe that's why their theme is called Beauty and the Beast, which is honestly a great theme. I really enjoyed listening to that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But
Yeah.
the canonical reason of like why like the Artifact team is always in KOF is that they need money for Kyoken, but they never win it. Is the funny story. So
Yeah.
hearing that Robert Garcia also went bankrupt with them is again crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm very much a lore head, and I love SNK lore, and especially King of Fighters and Fatal Fury and stuff like that. But yeah, they always place high. Right, from what I understand, they always place high enough to get money, and then they use it, for the school. But and the school like goes like it gets super popular, but because the training is so harsh, everybody quits.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're back to square one. So like you only have like people like Marco being able to survive the training. And then now we look at Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and we see like a whole, Yuri having a gym and Kyokugen kind of thriving in that way, but also they have a karate bear just in the background as well.
I think the karate bear is also called Kuma, if I'm not mistaken.
Also called Kuma. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess Kuma. If I don't speak Japanese, but I'm guessing Kuma just means bear in this context.
I believe so.
Yeah, that would make sense. Why two fighting games have just bears called Kuma in there.
Oh man. So we're just waiting for I believe we're waiting for Johnny to arrive here. Shadow King waiting at the moment. Once again, Shadow King able to let's see, looking at the bracket. Shadow King and Johnny gonna be our first match for top 8 at the moment here. As so far, I mean, Johnny plays a variety of characters and able to win it out as well. So we're gonna wait and see, wait for Johnny to arrive and make sure we have our settings all set here. Actually, you know what? Let's go 2-lane. Let's go 2-lane, or let's go like barrier for the match here. Let's throw a little sidestep there and change things up.
Okay, maybe it looks like are we okay? We're wearing the Hokutomaru instead of the Mr. Karate. Little bit of a jump scare for chat right there. It's like, no, not a karate.
No, he can't get away with this.
It's like they can't keep getting with this. But Hokutomaru also a very strong character, throwing the shurikens. That bald head's definitely a target for the kid.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Especially
no
if it
shades
shines up.
to other bald people in chat.
Or commentating with you or anything.
Yeah, I was saying, I was like, wait, you're bald. I don't think Hokutomaru would use you as a target. Specifically big.
Oh man. All right, here we go. Johnny here just throwing out the lights here just to see Shadow King on the reaction of what Shadow King is going to do. But Johnny being able to get connect there, get that foot on connect. And once again, some more damage, kind of whittling away at Shadow King. And putting
This is a very
on the
quick
range as
overheat.
well.
Into the safe jump. Oh, almost guard broken, but we're almost out of it. Oh, is this gonna matter? Pull down right in the right moment.
There we go. They almost broke the guard right there. But nice, a stalled jump into a heavy there to get the round. Is Johnny.
Get ready.
The stall jump is so devastating. It's honestly the bane of my existence.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's like a hard time of having to fight a pivotal ball is going or trying to figure out where they're going to be jumping or where they're going to be ending up here. And Johnny is just mixing up Shadow King at the moment. Nice, another back throw, keeping Shadow King into the corner, and now in the other
Walk with a blaster wave, and this is not it. No super inbound. Neither of them do.
they gotta build it up some more.
Alright, because Shadow King isn't Wake Up Super's gonna take it for Johnny!
Okay, Johnny able to get the first game right there. Yeah, no, it's just again the light confirms into big damage for Johnny, and then again the stall jumps were doing the work as well. And but a Wake Up Super is all reliable when it comes to just stopping the momentum of your opponent.
A little bit slow now. As I say that, we are getting closer and closer to the corner.
Right, get the throw once again here. Now Shadow King is back in the corner, attempting to fight their way out here. And the double jumping but connects here with the string. Hold on once again.
Are we gonna spend the super? We are spending the super for the hard knockdown. Not enough to kill. SPG coming in. Oh, but stood up, and the bald head actually became the target.
It actually was the target. Yeah. As low as that shuriken straight, was thrown at, that was actually the target.
Alright, we're gonna get some crazy drumming action right here with the blaster wave at the end. That's one electrifying performance.
Exactly. Okay, once again, Shadow King having the health lead at the moment, but Johnny able to start, whittling down here. Let's see if Shadow King can just kind of fight off. Man, what a timing on the JDs right there. Johnny just been practicing there, just knowing that timing.
Right, getting close to the corner. Oh, that felt very ambiguous. I would have gotten hit by that. This is enough. We're in first to 3 territory, if I remember correctly. So
Yeah, correct.
So they still have Shadow King can actually, turn this around. Your recovery meal is caviar. Oh dear. It's also
Right.
funny that Hokutomaru tells Billy Khan, like, I'm no doctor, but me smoking and drinking is bad for you.
You're right.
I mean, yeah. Of course it is. But I don't think that's affecting Billy at all.
Not at all here, but right now, Johnny, again, once again, the stall jumps are coming into play here, and gonna get hit with the mix. Another throw. This is Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6 indeed! Oh, what's to come for next Friday? Oh, and we're going to tech it. That's the rules, but we couldn't quite punish it. We do get a hard knockdown with this one.
Double jumping once again. Johnny just staying in the air, trying to make Shadow King guess where Johnny's gonna land. And right now, Johnny. Oh man, what a bait, but nothing out of that.
Crazy Superman across the screen to rip the hard knockdown. And once again, actually no, it wasn't really like the ball at the target, but it was more like the chest, which is still a very devastating place to get the shuriken on.
Yeah, you don't want a shuriken, just stuck in your chest. Definitely.
At least it wasn't the eye. Otherwise, we would have another, butters incident.
Right?
that would be very painful. Overhead is going to get invincible out of.
Okay, double jump once again. Again, stalling the jump. Going on to end it. Johnny continued to put on that offense, backing up to watch out for that standing forward C. He gets snubbed out. No shuriken there on Mr. Big.
It looks like it might be a very clean 3-0. We're building a level 2, but we are just getting a clean 3-0 from Johnny's Bokutomaru. Very nicely done. And maybe if Shadow King pulled out the Grimace color, maybe something would have done it.
Maybe.
Something would have changed.
Maybe, right? All that purple. But, Shadow King, attempted with the Mr. Big, but Johnny was just taking full control. You can see here on the replay, once again, just throwing, very much a mix-up game from Johnny here, but Johnny able to get a lot of confirms there. While Shadow King trying to fight it off, also getting some damage in there, but not enough to get any sort of games.
And that wake up meaty, the game-winning round. You gotta be careful in this game. Meaties are very strong. Try not to press a button when you're waking up.
We saw a little Street Fighter 6 action with the throw loops there, just setting up in an Oki fashion, and then just ending it with the super, and gets 3-0 is Johnny over Shadow King. Now Shadow King is still not out of it, but now it is in the top 8 on the loser side of things. So we still need to fight it out there and see if we can get that run back.
Absolutely, they've just got to claw their way out. And judging by how they played earlier, I'm sure they wouldn't have too big of a problem clawing their way out. But never say never. We do have some amazing players like Poetry Chef, like Red Fox, and of course this coming match, Super Grenyas and Robert, 2 amazing players that we have that may or may not be both playing Mr. Karate.
You're getting an EWC match here, at Breakout with Mr. Karate Mirror. So let's see. We'll find out once we get into the lobby and get into the game. But it may be a change because as you see the switch here, Super Grenyas with the Preacher does not want to deal with Karate Mirror, and rather would have Preacher, just take the reins instead.
Okay, Super Grenyas check said no more Mr. Bordrati. Okay, makes sense. Well, look, let's see if Robert's gonna sugarcoat it.
Right, exactly.
Well, he's not gonna sugarcoat it. Drago Supremo, go.
Right, it's gonna be Preacher's Buttons versus Mr. Karate, everything here.
Yeah, we got Robert versus Super Grenyas with the Preacher as well, with the I keep forgetting what the 2 eye colors thing is called. Heterochromy, I think. I think so. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Exactly. Let's see how this is gonna go here. Go ahead and Drago Supremo just to snuff those hurricanes. Gonna razz them up at the moment to build up that rev gauge. And Super Greenhouse kind of keeping it on the little bit of a zoning side of things until able to just find opportunities like that.
Locked in the corner, let's see. Oh, we're just gonna wake up DP our way out. Come on, grab! No big combo this time. Alright, saving the rev gauge.
Okay, Robert getting that jump light in there. Going to Dragon Supremo, but now keep smothering the offense at the moment with that small hop and found their way in the objective. In Sweetie Hand Shenpu.
Overhead restand.
Great block there by Suprenius.
Overheat coming into play, which is honestly a big death sentence for Mr. Karate. Alright, getting a hard knockdown this time. You have to wake up or just take the hits.
I
feel like
break that
coming.
guard.
Oh,
nope, not even.
And Super just to really guarantee it as well. Super Grenyas still showing that, Preacher is not defeated by Mr. Karate.
Exactly. As Robert is kind of doing this smothering offense, Super Grenyas is kind of responding kind of well. that last exchange. But right now, Robert is back in the driver's seat. Big damage right there. The fate into the low, and now
Another super. No, restand again into a jab command grab. That was one dominating round in the corner. My oh my. And it all started from Super Grenas getting clipped by a charged fireball.
JD
Now,
there.
this time,
For the overhead, this time Super Granias. The level 1. Okay, let's start things off here.
alright, we're gonna, as you said earlier, razz them up. So maybe it's because I'm young, but it feels weird to sit here, razz them up and not, the turn.
Oh, there he goes. Drag up the single connect once again. Stopping Super Granios to shrink. Show Koken to connect, but now Super Granios in SPG.
Opting not to take their turn out immediately from Robert in overheat. And this is gonna be it if Super Grena spends correctly. No, not quite, but we are gonna get the hard knockdown. What is it gonna be? Save jump!
What a great safe jump right there. He went for the small hop to see what was going to be the response. And yeah, Robert went for the Ryoko Rambu, but it did not connect. Super Grania was able to get that game in there.
Oh, nice workout. That's not nothing. I mean, small steps, Preacher. Small steps. Alright, we're jumping right back in. Let's see who can kick better.
Right.
Muay Thai has a lot of kicks. As you can see, Preacher's fireball is not like punches, it's a kick instead. So we all know she's kicking a lot. You could say she's kicking Mr. Karate's, you know what?
Right, here we go. Robert kind of now throwing a mix-up on the fireball game here and mixing in the Shorinkyaki as well. Again, back to the big damage. Dash in. Go ahead and Ryugeki Ender.
We're gonna slowly push Robert into the corner. In the corner now, Red Bull hard knockdown. Sage jump again. Big wild punish. Now that Robert is in this PG, you want another hard knockdown, and it will be the Red Bull again.
Nice hyper defense there. And this could be the round. Now is overheat. No super to end it. Oh.
Shibuya is going to just clip Super Grenas by the legs. Oh dear.
Exactly.
And oh, comes the tackle.
Continue on here with the combo here. Big damage from Robert. Shorinkyaki once again.
Is looking a pretty dominant round from Robert. Oh,
there we go.
That definitely did not look like one, but hey, it counted. And now let's see if we can get the momentum shift. Starting with a hard knockdown from a super. Coming out of the Dragon Supremo.
Like confirmed to the house Shoko. Yeah, let's see. Okay, overhead connected, but bringing us responding in kind, and then dash up here. Gonna cash out here. Level 1 super ready.
It's not gonna be enough, but getting a hard knockdown situation for a safe jump. Oh, couldn't quite react on time, and we are going to give the second game to Mr. Robert Karate right here. Sorry, Robert Karate? I thought it's only Robert Garcia and Mr. Karate is another person. My bad, guys. My bad.
All right, 1-1 right now. They are making it a fight for both. To be able to get, continue on to do the top 8 side. First, the Granias can start things off in this next game. Ooh,
wow, punish again.
Look at that damage. Ryuji can do it too.
Big damage. Mr. Karate has many means to achieve that damage. It's probably what most people are not happy about. Oh no! Here comes the Raz!
GD once again. Gonna go to end it there. And Super Granius with the first round.
Round 2. Get ready.
Alright, from the first round, let's see where this now. Oh, what a deep EP catch that was.
Oh, gets the
We're gonna get
hop
hit in the same
right
jump.
Rekka here just to finish it. Ender. You need to put that pressure, blocks the low. But it's a like confirm as Robert. Let's get the Raz. Almost
Very
putting-
high. You gotta be. Super Granius needs to actually pay attention to the rev gauge. Overheat is a very dangerous situation to be in.
Much so. Robert connects with the house
With the
shell.
Raz?
There,
Yeah,
overheat
Super
connects.
Granius now is an overheat. To mess with your opponent's rev gauge is honestly such a crazy thing to do.
Very much. Yeah.
Couldn't quite get a confirm, but wake up hidden gear is
It connected. Robert pressed the button, pressed the jab, I believe.
it looks like more grab, but just barely alive. Careful chip.
Wow.
Backdash no way out, but still gonna get hit. It's not invincible.
Man, okay, Super Granius with that gamble of the Hidden Gear Super, and then followed up with the Golden Heel as well, and it both connected. And Super Granius now up 2 games.
2 games. Oh, command grab is gonna miss, but that counter did not.
Hey, Rekka to connect there. Super Granius once again on the life lead. Can block the Yuga right there as well. And again, more Super Granius here with the health lead, putting Robert into the corner.
Kind of stuck in the corner right here for Robert. Oh, we tried to get out, but bad timing as we jump over that, landing a hard knockdown into a safe jump. Oh, high dodge against the rev flow, and that is going to put Super Granius on match point, ready to move on to winners final, possibly securing a top 3 spot.
And Super Granius able to react from that rev blow to go with that dodge attack there. And crazy stuff there by Super Granius. But now next round, set point. Yeah, you said for Super Granius. Let's see Robert gonna need to fight their way out, try to survive another game.
No Raz this time. We're gonna do pretty much an empty jump low. Let's see what corner we're going to get. What combo we're gonna get? Powershook again?
Nice. Okay, wake up DP right there again, and Rev Blow as well. Just for the EX, just to get some space right there.
A little bit too far for the punish against the Hench Pukak.
Connect there.
One hit will do it to be chip, and it's going to be the Hench Pukak as well. It goes so far.
It does.
Get ready. Fight.
There we go. Okay, just dash up, standing C right there to connect and start things off. Super Granius has full resources. He's gonna use one of them to get that super, and once again, get some big damage right there. And then you can add that pressure back into the corner. Overhead connects.
Hard knockdown, and it happened before SPG kicked in as well. So we're pretty much gonna get full value on that super right there. Mr. Karate's in overheat. A little bit in a weakened state. Careful not to do any hinge attacks, as that is going to kill. But is it even going to matter?
Let's see. Super Granius about to have 1 bar super, but had to end the combo right there. Nice cross up on the Golden Heel, but now Super Granius on the overheat. Doesn't
They're going to
matter.
get grabbed out of, and Super Granius is going to be the one moving on to winners finals. But Robert did put on such a good show with Mr. Karate right there.
Oh, definitely. Definitely made that a fight. And but Super Granius again just showing just how they are able to control Fucha like so here in the replay. Here you see Robert on the overheat side of things, but again ended that with the super, and then once again Robert at the driver's seat as well. Again, it was a matter of just finding finding those mistakes and then doing the maximized damage as best as possible.
Landing his. Let's look at this combo. The good old Mr. Karate combo. You can never get tired of it, can you?
You can if you just you keep on getting hit by it. But like great cross up there from the Ryuga to get some damage there. But again, Robert continued once once Super Grandiose was making some mistakes there and then capitalizing on the damage there. But again, in this winner semifinal, Super Grandiose is going to be able to move on over Robert 3-1, and now Super Grandiose sitting pretty at winners finals.
Next up, we got Poach Chef and Del Tormenta, who from what it looks like is Joe versus Billy, and this is a matchup that I have played for. And the one time I played it on the stream, it was a really funny match. What happened was the Joe I played did not respect any neutral at all, and whenever he touches you once, he will spend every single ounce of meter and like rev up until 70% for the most random stuff, and it's like, good lord, he either will bulldoze you or get bulldozed.
Yeah.
Luckily, I won the it was like a grand finals and then reset. I won the reset and I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Nice. There we go. Okay.
Unfortunately, I cannot play in that tournament anymore because I have now entered Legendary Wolf, and that bracket hosted by Frampy Bogard, which is still green, which is also happening on Sunday, by the way. You should definitely check it out. Is restricted to people for Diamond 5 or under.
Okay. There we go.
Maybe I'll commentate that as well. Maybe I'll do commentating for 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah. And really just like blow out my voice just to see what's going to happen.
Right.
I'm sure it'll do fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than going to metal concert and then next day going like, oh shoot, I need to record vocals for my singing. Oh no, I can't hit those notes.
Oh man.
What's this? Red Fox is in here instead of Delta Menta?
Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Wait to see what the matchup is going to be here. We have both players, but different matches here in the lobby. But we'll find out. Who's going to be jumping into the match. But currently it is Poacher Chef versus Del Tormente, and the winner of that will be facing Robert as well. So look forward to that.
All right, there's Del Tormente.
Okay, Red Fox just chilling in the lobby. Then maybe just want to spectate.
Joe versus Billy.
So we are going to get the Billy Joe matchup, the eternal rivalry in Fatal Free over one character.
Yes.
Get ready.
You're not taking my sister out for dinner.
Here we go. Both Chef versus Del Tormente. Kind of feeling each other out at the moment once again, but Del Tormente, using the bow stab, using the stick here just to keep that range.
We're gonna ignore all puffins and just keep our way out. The difference in this match is that one character has a meatless reversal, but the other does not. So if Joe does get the ball rolling and Billy has no meter, you gotta rely on your guard cancels.
Okay.
Big wild punish. That should be it.
See, has a super to be able to use, but the final SPG. Going to use it here. Not a kill just yet.
Enough. Okay, do an overhead. You can definitely hear where my bias is and where I must remain neutral. And Poacher looks like it's going to take this game instead. Commentator's curse earlier kicking in, and wow, that comeback on Joe. Nicely done. Yosha! Throw those glasses away. You don't need him, Joe.
Get ready.
We need him. Us commentators need him, but I don't know about Joe.
Right. Got that jump mix there to be able to just turn that around against Del Tormente. So here we have the next round. Slash kick going to connect. Continue on into the offense here with the EX. And just super.
And we're throwing Joe back into the corner. Wake up button. Coach Chef has no fear with these knockout situations. Oh, what a reaction to the rev blow using counter. Nice.
Walking back.
This should be it for Coach Chef. Yes, the confirmed.
There we go. Yeah, Joe Chef showing, showing he knows this Billy matchup.
I'm sure Joe definitely, sorry, not Joe, Poetry Chef definitely knows, considering, you know, how strong Billy is and how many Billy times he will encounter in, like, online matches.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and other brackets as well. So let's see what Del Tormente can do to make that adjustment. Poetry Chef using that golden heel. Whether it's going to be on the cross-up or just, up in front. But Poetry Chef continue on with the offense. Going to do some damage on the SPG right now.
Goes up the corner, but we aren't getting anything. Ooh, confirmed. Ruffle Ender instead for a hard knockdown. Maintaining quarter control with the long pokes. Opting for the forward Ender with a fire instead. Just to remain some distance. You do not want Joe getting in.
You do not, and now Del Tormente keeping it, keeping the range, but got that slash kick to connect. Going to dash up throw here. Poetry Chef still has the life, but it can. Watch out. Okay, JD to connect.
Counter hit. What did Poetry Chef press?
I think he was trying to find a hyper defense moment there. He would just stop that offense that Del Tormente was, was in the middle of.
Wake up. Hell Wheel is going to get blocked. And you're going to eat a second knockdown from overhead. We're going to go side push? No, just opting for a quick hard knockdown Ender. Okay, makes sense.
Del Tormente keeping the offense right now here. Putting Poetry Chef into SPG, but the light confirmed into the super, and it will get the KO. Poetry Chef also has one round in there as well. It's 1-1 for this game.
What I would say is Del Tormenta is playing a little bit, I guess, conservative with the rep gauge as well, especially when there's SPG. Final SPG, you want to be spending that since you're regaining that rev bar pretty quickly. Just spend it. If you get a touch, just like do a bit more rev moves than just like one into rev.
Poetry Chef missing those two tiger kicks, but now the knockdown. What? A throw is going to connect by Del Tormente and missing the super. And Del Tormente is going to have a game on the board. It is now 1-1 here on this Losers Top 8.
1 indeed. Where don't that bravado go? Caution got your tongue. Yeah, that does sound about right with what Billy's going to say.
Get ready. Fight.
I'm not letting you take my sister out on a date. You're just gonna feed her McFlurries, nothing else.
That's why.
Pretty much that's just what happens between the two in King of Fighters. That's
right.
Their whole beef. And this game is a little bit deeper. It's still there, but it's just a tad bit deeper, being like,
yeah.
I hate you.
All right.
Alright, but into this match, we got very slow game of just poking and footsies right here. We are going to win that with the down C. Hold for the advantage as well. Alright, pretty good.
We get the knockdown.
Oh my goodness, Dr. Sauce is gifting 2 tier 1 subs again. Thank you.
The Sauce, you're just supporting the breakout. We appreciate you. Be able to do that here right now. Poetry Chef
He's going to react to El Tormente's rep blow.
Oh, okay.
Get ready.
Next round.
Next round indeed. What's going to happen? Oh, opting for the high dodge, anticipating for that pull, but the delay pull is going to catch instead.
Okay, Del Tormente continue with the offense. But Poetry Chef getting the jump and also the tiger kick as well. Go connect. Let's see level 1 super.
Nice switch.
Low to connect once again there. Gonna go and bounce. That machine gun punch.
A soft knockdown, and Altarmente is in a very scary situation. Quiet, low health, hyper defense. A little bit frustrating, but we don't get much out of it, and that in turn has caused Poetry Chef to actually win game 3. A little bit closer to moving up in the losers bracket. A little bit closer to getting top 3.
That's right.
I'm stronger than you, Billy. So now, please, can I take Lily out on a date?
Exactly.
Get ready.
Got a documentary. Like,
It's been, I mean, Joe is making a documentary with Chang Sin-san, and I honestly been curious to like what the documentary is really about.
right.
Aside from just like, you know, Joe glazing himself.
Basically, right. Yeah, but Poetry Chef here getting some big damage here at this next game. Looking to make it a 3-1 situation. Here putting on all the gas at the moment. That super is ready to use and going to use it right there. Not going to be close to hit. But the overhead will connect in that round.
Round
I just realized the match arena have went up as well. Oh, Dr. Sauce also put in $15 for the pool as well. Thank you very much for continuously supporting these brackets.
Thank you. Okay, Delta Mente now putting some big damage on the board here for this round. Ooh, what a dodge attack.
Big
right
wild
there.
punish. Dropped over the reset with the spin.
Nice jump in, standing C to connect here. Gonna bounce across up to the other side and it with the red blow. Attempted with the mix. Golden heel once again connects.
Very dangerous situation for them to be in. Aldarmente is very high on rev, 95%. You can't make any mistakes now.
Basically, oh man, attempted at the counterpoint there, but the super connect there, and now Del Tormente on another round as well, trying to make it 2 games as well, trying to make it equal.
Very slow game. Ooh, jumps right over the Hurricane upper. I'm gonna start up this round with a super. Billy's 2P is still so good even after the nerf in the, I believe, Ken patch.
Right now, Del Tormente locking down Poetry Chef here. Not looking good for Poetry Chef at the moment. Not gonna have the kill. We'll just get the super.
We will have the kill actually. The amount of optimization is so nicely done by Del Tormenta. My oh my, am I looking? Is this person secretly Persona Entertainment?
Yeah, no, yeah, you were saying like just the optimization. I was like, dang, not gonna get the super there, and then kept on going, and then got the super, and then utilizing it right there to make it 2 games even.
Billy's like max damage routes are actually quite complicated because you're gonna first use pole vault, EX pole vault break, and then you can use like another pole vault break, and then you can still use EX pole vault, which is not really something you see a lot. There's like kind of like a hidden time limit to like when you can use the same rev move again.
Right.
And if you time it right with Billy Khan, and with the amount of air stalling he has, he can actually like do that. And Del Tormente really showed that out earlier. Alright, while Punish were opting not to spend at all, still opting to just go for close, getting close forward instead for the Okuzeme.
Yeah, there we go. Poetry Chef ending it with the red blow right there. Kick, attack throw right there.
Caught pressing again. We're gonna cash that out.
Hold it up.
And it's gonna be perfect enough, spending all the rev. And then both players are now going to enter this next game with 2 bars of meter.
Practically full resources here. Del Tormente trying to shut it down now. The Poetry Chef trying to survive as well at the same time. And jab confirmed there into the slash kick.
And Hell Wheel just a reversal. Billy now has no reversal, so now will be a prime time to get in and bully the Billy.
Tempted at the heel cross up, but the dodge attack is going to connect there. Then a little bit of a knockdown. Poacher Chef trying to find that opening and go ahead and get in there with a throw.
And now Poacher Chef is coming in the corner. What's it gonna be? Some lights. Okay, we're getting very close. El Tormenta is El Tormenta is walking out just to maybe slowly hoping for a poke. And the 2B is going to do it for Del Tormenta. Poacher Chef, unfortunately, it seems like the chat's favorite is out for tonight's bracket. But Del Tormenta moves on. Still, well done for Poacher Chef for putting on such a performance with the Joe, as always. Repping the, what you call it? The Joe Army? I think that's what I'll call it. The Joe Army, the Joe Chef, the Joe chefs in the kitchen. I can't make any puns anymore.
There we go.
I want to make a kitchen joke, but I wouldn't know what to do. But this is all I'm saying. Well done to Poacher Chef tonight.
Yeah, no, definitely. This went down practically to the wire here. You know, from 2 games for each here, and you can see here on the replay, it was a bit of Poacher Chef's control at the moment. Then Del Tormenta started to turn it around and bringing it back. And at some point at this corner position, locking down Poacher Chef in a kind of like an optimal range there, just like away from Joe whiffing their buttons, and at the same time able to just capitalize on that, and then got Del Tormenta the 3-2 over Joe Chef right there. But these top 8 is definitely moving here, and up next looks like we're gonna get a different little bit of the Garu side of things here with Jack 22 and the Red Fox with the Hokuto Maru and Andy Bogard, our first Andy Bogard for tonight.
First Andy Bogard in a while too. I don't think I've seen Andy Bogard like ever since I started commentating at Breakout series, actually. But make no mistake, Andy Bogard is no slouch. Players like Score and others have been using Andy Bogard and proving results. Andy is really nothing to sneeze at. And of course, the one Andy Bogard that I know is Fampy Bogard. I wonder where the Bogard part came from. But we are going to see Andy versus Rock or tonight? I didn't quite catch it. Yes, Rock it will be.
Yeah, no, okay, Jack 22 opting for the Rock Howard here, but Red Fox committing and sticking with the Andy Bogard. Nice hop to start things off. Good on to connect. Here, show you done. X.
Alright, quite high on rev gauge for Red Fox already. It's a little bit over 50%. Good DP to get out. Alright, now Red Fox is in SPG range, so it's time to really step on the gas. That's what I want to say.
There we go. Yeah, definitely step on the gas. Overhead connects here as the resources closes out here and maximize all the damage as much as possible first. There you go.
Also, can I just mention the stage music for the Suzuka Castle is just, or was it Suzaku Castle? I can't remember. But I really like this remix of Ryu's theme.
Yeah, no, definitely.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely. Suzaku Castle here. We've been here for a little bit too from the previous match as well. Here we go, Jack 22 ending it with a Raging Storm, getting some big damage in there, trying to get that health lead. Nice JD. All right, Jack 22 gonna end it with the hard edge here.
Tries Ripple out. We do get out. Thankfully, no punish. Let's see if Andy's able to make the comeback as we saw last match. Considering that Jack 22 is at just over 50%. We get the hard knockdown after that demon flip as well. Oh, I can definitely smell a dead rock.
Gonna go hitting gear, ending with style here. And it just, man. This hitting gear is crazy because like it's not flashy, but it's so effective. Like, look, I'm about to break your arm. If not, I'm gonna slam you into the ground and just like make a dent into the earth.
Yeah, people like when it was first, people were like, this looked they were like, this blows. I was like, no, it looks pretty cool. It just shows like the quiet impact that Andy Bogart has. Literally like embodying what a ninja does.
Right.
And like, you know, my shit enemy very in your face.
Right. Especially with Andy having again a martial arts style that's called bone breaking. Right.
All right. Meanwhile, Rock Howard is keeping distance. Considering that Andy Bogart actually doesn't have a full screen projectile, Rock could just play a zoning game with the Shippukens as well. There it is.
Exactly.
We're getting in now. Okay. Command grab.
There you go. Jack 22 getting the command grab in there, but Red Fox getting that jump back rev blow. Great block there, a great JD from Jack 22, but Red Fox continuing on with the offense. A super to use. Oh. Ooh, what a setup.
And we're just gonna grab out of that rev blow. Jack 22 probably didn't expect anything, or I guess I didn't anticipate the button after, or I guess no button after the jumping D. Probably why the rev blow happened. I would say very nice color on this rock color. This is a very good color.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a certain hedgehog. As we see that Red Fox is going to have Jack locked down in the corner. That Wake Up Raging Storm definitely did not help.
Ooh, hey, baiting out the rev blow and going high dodge there to counteract that rev blow. Red Fox making it 2-0 at the moment.
Very good reaction on that rev blow right there. A lot of people don't remember, or I should say forget, that rev blows can actually be avoided with a high dodge. Many normals can as well, but if you're not an SPG and you're looking for an easy way to counter rev blows, just press rev and heavy punch while holding down. You got it.
Definitely. Okay, Red Fox attempting with the Shiranui like demon flips right there before they mix up, but Jack 22 getting the Shibu again right there.
Good jump, but we couldn't get anything. Oh ho ho! We are going to get some ease damage with that wall punish. Not wall punish, but whiff punish. Okay. Alright, well, hard knockdown. Red Fox is now in SPG range, and honestly, very dangerous player to be in SPG range. The amount of comebacks that Red Fox has put out in just this set alone is probably enough to scare some of you at home.
My goodness, they are definitely chasing each other, and Red Fox is using the Shiranui teleport from the Shiranui flip, but Jack 22 chasing down Red Fox right there with the dash up, just connecting with the low with the hard edge. Now Jack getting around here on this next game.
Hard knockdown, and Andy Bogart is the corner control. Oh, we're going to see the same situation again where Jack decides to wake up with a Raging Storm as well. Get a second hard knockdown from the Red Fox.
He's trying to go low there on the Shiranui flip.
Definitely tried to go for either DP or high dodge right there, but quite too little, too late. There's the high dodge we're looking for.
At it again there, gets the throw this time. Man, another demon flip. He gets a throw.
And you're throwing stones at your hands, said Michael Jackson.
Get ready, fight!
Alright, this does put Red Fox at match point, ready to move on the top 8 side, possibly facing the Shadow King. Head of the but the Shadow King does sound like a very cool title, you know?
I mean, that definitely is an X-Men villain right there, Shadow King. Jack 22 getting the red line as well for some added damage on that Raging Storm. So command grab is now over feet, but gonna go ahead and finish it with the hard edge there, and he continues with the mix-up with the throw and another one.
Oh, I was about to say go for a third one, but they missed. and what a deep anterior is. Replo again just for the hard knockdown. There was nothing that Jack could do. Couldn't wake up, no nothing. And I smell a dead rock again with the hidden gear. This is the end for you.
Red Fox getting that hitting gear here. 3-0 over Jack 22, ending it with that hitting gear. Once again, Red Fox showing that Andy Bogard is still a contender there. Got to do a little bit, got to do a lot more work with Andy, but again, there's still the damage is there.
Here we get to see some of the replays of like the game-winning combos. I should say the overhead from that demon flip into another overhead afterwards is going to be, might be the bane of Jack's existence with the amount of overheads that Andy Bogart has. And the reaction here, amazing reactions we see. This time Jack does get low, and once again we very briefly see the interaction of high dodging in Replo. And here we have the game-winning combo, which will end the hitting gear.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. So Red Fox able to move on 3-0 over Jack 22 with the solid play of Rock Howard. But yeah, no, we are moving along on this top 8 bracket right here, and already up next we have a banger here with Super Grenias and Johnny going to be going up here, with the Preacher and the Hokuto Maru. But again, great stuff from everybody here in the bracket for tonight here. So we appreciate everybody that's entered again, week number 56 for Breakout here. So we appreciate everybody here in chat. Appreciate everybody in production, everybody here playing in bracket. But great stuff for tonight.
Winners finals. So these two players have already secured a top 3 position tonight at Breakout, and let's see if Johnny is going to pull out Mr. Karate or stick to Hokutomaru as Johnny has for main times. I know Super Grenis is likely sticking to Preacher, considering that he said in chat, no more Karate, too bored,
Yeah, we'll definitely find out. But again, no, if this is the matchup that we're seeing here on the screen right here, where Preacher versus Johnny versus Hokuto Maru, then it becomes a little bit of a chasing thing, because Johnny will jump around a lot. But if Super Granny is able to get that one stubby standing C in, then make some big damage there. But we'll definitely find that out once again. But again, if you guys are just joining us, we're currently at the top 8 side here of Breakout week number 56, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. We do Fatal Fury City of the Wolves on Thursdays. We have other games throughout the week. Once again, it is 2XKO on Tuesdays. Wednesdays is Tekken 8. Thursdays, like I said, City of the Wolves. And Fridays, officially now, is going to be Street Fighter 6 here, starting on July 17th. So if you got that Street Fighter bug and you've been wanting to enter in a Breakout tournament, be able to enter in the next bracket. July 17th is going to be the next one here, so be sure to do so. So again, we appreciate everybody that continues to enter in these brackets, play all the games, and we're just lucky enough to be able to just commentate some great matches here.
Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of curious, Ninbe, do you drink coffee at all?
I do not drink coffee.
No. Oh, okay. I was about to ask, if you've tried the Okizeme coffee.
I did not. No. But we do. I know we do have that sponsor! Okizeme. Save 10% off your next purchase. Improve your wake up options. Improve your wake up in IRL there with Okizeme coffee here. 10% off using the promo code Breakout for 10% off your purchase.
I do like my coffee, so I will be sure to be using that code and actually try out some of the coffee they offer.
There we go. Yep. Definitely have seen them around in majority of the events this year. CEO is coming up, but Combo Breaker and I believe Frosty Faustings, just all the US majors are around, and yeah, no, they definitely are just making their strides, and they continue to share the love of coffee here. So again, wake up.
You gotta get your good wake up options, right? Could you actually, now that I think about it, wake up options, I was thinking some wake up options in Street Fighter, and of course Amnesia is the scariest one of all.
Yeah.
Because it's a frame 1 counter. Could you imagine a certain someone having a frame 1 counter in City of the Wolves? That'd be horrifying. wouldn't it?
That definitely would be. No, for sure. Man. As I think about it, like, yeah, no, JP is scary. When they do it. And not so much Ingrid at the moment, but I have a feeling someone's gonna show the power of that counter as well.
I definitely cannot, despite being a JP player. I'm not really like into like as I said earlier, I don't really practice much. But once I land it, I'm like, oh, they definitely feel the mental stack.
Yeah.
Then I just do then just toss them into the corner. And they're like, oh, this guy does nothing. Oh, free win.
Yeah, free throw, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nobody needs a frame 1 counter in this game.
Doesn't Geese have a frame 1 counter in this game though? I'm pretty sure he has always had a frame 1 counter. Which does make sense. If not frame 0 counter. Rock may have something similar, but I think Jenny would have a frame 1 counter, and that's like very good as well.
Okay, we are in our match here. It is definitely the Hokuto Maru versus Preacher. So let's find out, who's gonna be winning this matchup here. I believe this is winners finals. So yeah, no, it is fighting for the spot of grand finals.
We have all 3 things. Thank you for correcting me, but sounds like some characters should have frame 0 counters. Geese. Alright, we're starting off with just defending all of these. Ooh! We do get a whip punish on that.
Okay, there we go. Got the Rekka to continue on the damage once again. It is Super Granius able to get that hit in. Then again, it's going to be big damage here. So here, this is basically a 2-touch. This is the 3rd touch. Here has the super ready. See how optimized it's going to be able to get the kill, and he probably will be killed here.
Spending all pretty much for the kill. Yes, it will be a kill. Starting off strong with this winners final. Super Granius determined to win with Preacher. And cleaning out all the Mr. Karates in the way.
I mean, so far in the top 8, we've been kind of free of the Mr. Karate at the moment until someone, once we get into like the grand final side of things, maybe that's going to change. But Super Granius missing ATP right there. Maybe that probably was an innocent but Johnny able to just capitalize on that and press and continue on with the offense.
Taking it real slow, both of them. Maybe throwing some fireballs out, or I guess in this case a shuriken.
The throw, getting hit with a hurricane on the back dash right there. Jutsu jump. Oh, there it is.
Big counter hit, and we are going to take it all the way to the corner. The hard knockdown as well to guarantee it, and a safe trip afterwards. All these players have kind of expect Super Granius safe trip at this point, which is that proves how well Super Granius is and how well they've been placing. So we know their tricks. Spell plays an overheat. First one to chip loses. Oh, there it is. Zan Aiken right to the chest. 1-1 for the rounds. Alright, these players are putting up quite a game for winners finals. My oh my.
Definitely. They were both on overheat here, but now we're at the next round here. Trying to get that 1 touch to get some big damage here. Super Granius on 2 full resources basically. Johnny's not too far behind.
Just defend over here. Hyper defense as well, just to kind of put into the just defend mode, get more health back.
JD's
just
all
to
around.
These players, it's all around. These players really know when to do it.
Definitely. Oh, get hit on the counter right here, and Johnny can get Super to connect, and a greedy jumping, but nothing much out of that. And Super Granius able to get the low to connect into this combo here.
Hard knockdown again. This time we're going to rev guard the safe jump instead to opt for some distance. Granius in SPG part, and this might be it if Super Granius spends it all.
see. He has a super ready to use. Find
I don't
out.
think this is it.
Nope.
We're going to mash out of the jump. Teleport. Oh, these just defense on Super Greninja's really putting in the work.
Definitely. Okay. There's 10 seconds left here.
Just defense. Super Greninja's now just like,
Ooh.
let's say, jumping away and backing out just to, you know, throw out a button to scare you. And it would be a jumping D just to catch that. Pain's not worth it. Yeah, having shurikens thrown in your face, that's definitely gonna hurt.
No, for sure. Right? Right here, okay. Super Greninja's up a game here. Let's see if Johnny can survive and add a game to their side of things. But now Johnny gonna deal with a back throw. He's going to side switch. Neutral jump to start things off for Johnny. Do some damage. Okay.
In the corner now, both having half-ish health with no needed spend. Okay, very healthy on the rev as well. Let's see what's actually going to happen. Jumping out of the corner, we're just constantly switching sides.
Oh, down C to connect here, and now Johnny start things off. Has super 2 ready to use. Not going to be the kill just yet. We're going to set up things.
Ooh, what a teleport to get out of the rebel. But we're going to do another one. Guard cancel with a Zan Aiken. Well done, Johnny, with that guard cancel. My oh my. Alright. Super Greninja has basically 2 bars to spend compared to Johnny's 1.
Okay, able to get the jump in right there for the Kodan knockdown. Go ahead and set up the AD throw setup. The space here. Super Greninja's trying to get something going here with the double jump happening. The dash up into the heavy to connect. Throw for some added damage. Another one. Here we go.
No throw this time. Going for a shimmy, but Johnny does not take the bait.
Okay, Johnny on the health lead. Able to find their way in with the counter hit. Super to connect. Not going to be the kill. Double jump.
It's going to be a dangerous situation for Johnny Bean because Super Greninja does have SPG. And this time we're going to up to a level 1. Probably a good thing to spend level 1 instead of hitting gear. So you can have it for the next round as well.
Right.
When you win.
Empty jump low to connect and goes for the super. Johnny going to add a game to their side. It is now 1-1.
1-1 indeed. And let's see what Hokuto has to say. Okay, this is a simple quote. I mean,
Straightforward.
Hokuto, would you want to face everyone's favorite character, Deadshot from Injustice 2 instead? Oh lord, I don't think Hokuto would be happy.
Super Greninja's connecting there. Start things off in this next game. Reminder, it is 1-1 now. They both have one game on their side.
Can get a hard knockdown now. No one has any supers, so we are going to go out of the fireball areas. Counter hits and JD's all over the place. Wow! Let's go Greninjas.
Hey, side switch to cross him up basically and hit that super. Johnny continue on with the pressure here.
On level 1, yes we are for the safe jump and hard knockdown. Looking up for a grab this time, but when you're not jumping, it gets a little predictable.
A little bit. See what the setup's looking like.
Wake up! Ooh, that's still caught. Really? Okay, the hitboxes are insane for this.
Yeah, I thought he cleared it, but it's clearly not. The other end of the hurricane connected.
Likely because Preacher doesn't move forward for this, unlike Joe, that, you know, Johnny couldn't just jump over, that the wall actually like, blocked off Hokumaru. Thus landed on it. Seems like that's what happened. But starting off round 2 is very similar to round 1, but this time they both have a bar so to start with already. And just use it now for Johnny to get the heart knockdown and safe jump.
Right. Connected with the standing C there to the Rekka. That's super ready to use. We'll use it there for some added damage.
Lockdown in the corner. Hyper defense. Guard cancel. Getting out. Teleport is not going to side switch.
Johnny has been identifying that Rekka going into the hyper defense and responding as well.
This is just enough to secure the win. 2 games on the board for Super Grenyas, and they just need one more to secure the Grand Finals throne. Thesis awaits. See ya. What is the thesis about? How fighting actually improves, like... I'm actually curious what the thesis is about.
I would be interested in reading it.
Yeah, especially when you have to go for Joe Higashi of all people.
Right.
Look for the answers. Even like Billy is questioning, "You're Joe Higashi's disciple. Why him of all these people?"
Alright, okay, Super Grenyas. I think you're able to get that connect here. Get some damage here and putting Johnny into the corner once again, going for the meaty jump in. Johnny able to fight back and get some space there out of the corner.
Playing slow now from Super Grenyas. As I said a while back, Super Grenyas is either Super Anga Banga in your face or just playing it slow by walking out.
Back though, just like get back into the corner. Continue to put that pressure on the throw to connect and the round here. Now Super Grenyas here looking at set point to be able to move on to grand finals here, but Johnny trying to fight it out, trying to survive and trying to get a game on their side.
Fireballs just create the distance. But distance isn't really that big of a worry for Pokemon anyway. Zan-A can completely close the distance, and we are now in the mid screen ready to really brawl out. Super Gren is having very high rev, opting not to spend any rev this time, and still getting a hard knockdown for the Super.
There we go. Okay, Super Grenyas looking real good at the moment. Has a super to use, but we'll use it. Not going to be the kill just yet, but has one more touch to go. Going to connect trade, or not trade, but going to get Johnny into the air. Let's see. But Johnny, again, still continuing to fight it out here.
Ooh, the Farsi is going to do it from Super Grenyas. Clean. Was it clean 3-0? No, 3-1.
It was a 3-1.
Yeah.
Johnny did get a game in there.
Johnny did get it, but 3-1. Nicely done from both players. Something we see quite a lot, and they always put on such a great show with the practice they play. Even if it's karate.
Yeah, play to win. You know, it just so happens that everybody else wants to win too.
That is true. Maybe you put one too many letters in there with the play to win thing, but hey, it's just in a fighting game, you need every advantage you get.
Right, exactly. We see here the replays. They are trying to, get the damage in there. It was a great fight by Johnny, but Super Grenyas able to just get the maximized damage they need to be able to just get that win here over Johnny. But again, Johnny didn't make it easy either here. But now we got to wonder what's going to be if they face again. If Johnny's going to stick with Hokuto tomorrow, or are we going to get a switch?
I feel like they would stick to Hokutomaru instead of switching to Mr. Karate, since I think Super Grenyas does know like how to fight Mr. Karate very well now. And a few weeks ago, Johnny did prove very strong with like getting a reset with Super Grenyas in Crans, something like that. But only time will tell what they will actually do.
Yeah, no, definitely much so. So yeah, no, great stuff there. Just showing that winners finals. with Super Granius and Johnny. I believe, let's see, trying to see what's going to be up next. We may have the next match up next. Here, just waiting to see what production wants to say. But Shadow King and Robert here, Mr. Big, battle the misters, basically. Mr. Big versus Mr. Karate with Robert.
Let's see whose throne is bigger this time. Would it be Mr. Karate or will it be Mr. Big?
Exactly. So yeah, just battle of the meta here. Once again, Mr. Big having all the tools in the world, but as well as Robert with Mr. Karate being amplified Shoto. But you can see here in the top 8 how things have played out so far. Super Granius and Robert to start things off here. 3-1 Johnny versus Shadow King 3-0. And then we get to the winners finals. We just saw with Super Granius and Johnny with the 3-1. And Super Granius and waiting in the midst of the winner of the losers finals. And then we get to the losers side here. Red Fox 3-0 over Jack 22. And Del Tormente with 3-2 over Poji Chef. Shadow King taking over Red Fox with 3-2. And now Robert and Del Tormente with the 3-0. And it is now looking at Shadow King and Robert once again to see who's going to be fighting Johnny at losers finals.
We're almost there, but right now we are going to take a break.
It's a break,
so
okay.
Now would be a good time to get some water, get something to munch on, like I will since I'm on the West Coast. And, of course, do whatever you need to get ready for the last 3 matches of the night. Losers finals, Shadow King versus Robert. Losers final, which will be winner of the previous, and Johnny. And then grand final, which is Super Granius versus whoever the winner of those 3 will be.
Exactly. So we'll be right back. Go ahead and grab, stretch your legs, grab a snack, use the restroom, grab a drink, whatever you need to do. And then we'll get back into the top 8 and the final side of the top 8 for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves here at Breakout. So BRB, guys.
Find a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormente with the reverse sweep, where Super Granius is going to close it out. He's going to close it out, and he does it!
Are you thinking about building your own fight stick? Then go for it. It's a perfect way to dive into electronics, design, and hands-on creativity. Pick an enclosure, for the dub plate, or the mini dub. Now DIY builds means full control, easy upgrades, and your own personal style. Join an amazing community of makers, artists, and gamers, and be the builder of your crew.
Forgot that was a bad bitch. Looked in the mirror, oh my god, I'm a bad bitch. Give me what I want, ooh yeah, I'm a savage. No, that's right, XYZ, I'ma have it. You know that's right. Hold up, wait a minute, here I go now. Hold up, wait a minute, here I go, wow. It's all over before you finish when I show out. Got him staring at me when I pull out, roll out. Yeah, hold up, wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. When you see me coming through, wait a minute, hold up, wait, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. I see me coming through, yeah. Wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Bitch, I'm feeling brand new, cause I'm big business. Ay, what they think about me, I don't care though. Too busy getting money, getting pesos. Big business, bitch, I'm stacking up my Legos. If you ain't up on my level, then just say so. I'ma paint the town every color of the rainbow. She thought she could do it like me, but she can't though. Still a bad bitch in designer or in plain clothes. They love my husky ass voice, so they wanna throw me bankroll. Hold up, wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. When you see me coming through, wait a minute, hold up, wait, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. I see me coming through, yeah. Wait a minute, yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Bitch, I'm feeling brand new, cause I'm big business.
I love when the good news coming in on a day-to-day. Already know what's happening, I don't gotta shake the hay. Big moves, big stepper in the right direction. The trip continues, every W's a psychedelic. Journey over accolades, divvy up the accolades and tell them boys to have a day. Give and take, and I love to give. Give and take, and I love to see the bros hitting milestones. Gone, get your shine on, brighter than an iPhone screen. Anybody trying to take a piece of pie home, try a song, shape a stick or drop them like a pine cone. Conversations about the goals and the gold that I'm sitting on. All I hear is low balling digits if I listen to them. No need to counter if it's disrespect. Swam with sharks on how to bite my way out fishing nets. Yeah, I see the light at the end of the juice, got me swinging for the fence. Always look the light through a different lens. Sevens every time I put that lever. I love when the good news coming in on a day-to-day. Already know what's happening, I don't gotta shake the hay. Big moves, big.
Down on the last interaction, and that will do it.
Robert very well find themselves with a victory, especially after that.
All right, we are back here with week number 56. We are at the top 8 side of the ghost chair. Chang Su there. Yeah, no,
Just to put a little bit of food away. I didn't want it on my desktop, so I just had to place it nicely somewhere else. That is definitely not a bed.
That's right. That's right.
probably not
No,
better.
so Chang did the Kenshiro, like the pass by technique there. He just whoosh.
I forgot what it's called, but it was really interesting.
Oh man, but yeah, we
I
were
kept,
back on the.
speaking of that move, I kept getting cross up by like on ranked, and I actually had to sit down and be like, how do I block this?
Yeah.
And, like, you just need to block it preemptively.
You
and,
do.
you
You
It's,
do.
like, faster. You can't just. I haven't been able to just defend it, and it's like.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's gonna be any Kenshiros later in this bracket. Actually,
Yeah.
I highly doubt it, considering Shadow King is a Mr. Big player. Robert plays whoever they want, including Mr. Karate, Johnny Bling Hokutomaru, and of course Sugarenya's sticking to Preacher. Okay, we do get Mr. Karate on Robert versus Shadow King, Mr. Big.
Again, battle of the misses right here. Drago Supremo to check to see if Shadow King is going to respond in kind, but Shadow King not going to fight that lure there that Robert is trying to throw out. But now Robert is trying to figure out their way to get their added damage in there. But I'm sure Dragon Supremo will come into play later down in the other games, like so.
There it is. Opting not to spend more and just using one of Milo's conversions after the Dragon Supremo.
Robert is running in there again. Dragon Supremo to get the damage in there. Get the big combo. Has a super ready for a Hasho Koken. Not a kill just yet here.
Just barely enough, and what would be the overhead is what's going to take it.
And we did see a raid earlier too. Headset to audio. Thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you there.
Hope you had a good stream, of course. Dragon Supremo is lasting so long, and we still get a command grab after that.
That's insane how like the duration of that. Again, Dragon Supremo going to be used, and Shadow King unfortunately pressed the button there. Now it's going to be Robert's turn once again for some damage.
Taco hits again. Being one of the few characters to get a Taco is also so powerful. Like, is it going to be a land? Is it going to be a Taco? What's it going to be? And level 1 for Hao Shokoku is going to take it.
Robert going to start
Hello,
things off.
non-factor.
Oh, it's the homie non-factor. What's going on, dude? There we go. Yep, Robert's starting things off. Drago Supremo already big usage here. You know, if there was a drinking game and Drago Supremo was the thing that you needed to, take a shot off, like everybody would.
Funny thing, I mentioned, how I mentioned Smart earlier? During the Evo, like, I was just watching, like, the grand finals. I literally suggested, like, turn that into a drinking game, Drago Supremo, take a shot.
Dude, everybody'd be tore up.
Exactly! He actually had to correct me, like, let's make sure it's successful use so we don't actually
that's like everything.
But then I said, you're still going to be hospitalized after that.
Right.
It makes no difference.
There we go.
Here,
Once again.
Back to back.
Oh my gosh.
Just how strong Drago Supremo is.
Robert, please.
No, there's no invincibility on that, but it's still a hit for Robert. Careful now, you don't want to. Oh, Drago Supremo still wins the day in overheat. When in doubt, Drago Supremo.
Exactly.
When in doubt, hey.
Alright, see what Shadow King can do once again. Robert is up a game, also up a round. Shadow King needs to get like momentum going here, and he's kind of doing so at the moment with that standing C and keeping Robert into the corner here.
That's an interesting trade. I don't think I've ever seen that before with Hinge Puka. Alright, and the Raz getting Shadow King slowly up to overheat. Big punish. Drop the wave, yes, just to save the rev and kind of avoid overheat. Overhead still catches, my oh my.
Shadow
Stand as well.
Yeah, Shadow King was just walking back. He still got caught by the overhead. Like so, once again, and just going to look like Robert's round once again. 2 games up. Shadow King has yet to get a game in there, but again, it's still not easy here. But the fact that Robert is just like piloting that Drago Supremo and just getting Shadow King to bite on those Drago Supremos is getting a lot of that damage there.
Get ready. Fight.
Robert is not gonna sugarcoat it.
No.
Drago Supremo, too good.
Wow.
That was an EX fireball, so that's why.
Okay. And it was a regular house shot.
That does make sense. It would be really nuts if that fireball, Robert's fireball, also clashed with EX ones. Like how certain projectiles are in Kingdom Fighters. That would be crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at Robert go here. Shooting it on Gane, Gaku,
Can't do those
Shoko.
crazy DP loops anymore, but no matter. Blast wave away out of the overhead.
Nice block there.
Big damage.
This should be this can be the round.
Hercules can't kill because they don't have any super. Never mind. We are going to use a lot of rev.
So we'll go down in the next round.
Get ready. Fight.
Nice on the Yuga right there to end it, but just waking up jab is going to get Shadow King some damage in there. Get a Yuga to connect.
To get out of a nasty situation, and we're just poking our way with our supposedly these are Eskrima sticks. Even though right now it's supposed to be Mr. Big using Bojutsu.
Oh
wow, punish on the grab with command grab too, if I believe. This feels like a dead big.
Not yet.
Almost. The throw will do.
Now Robert, Shadow King has a round, but Robert is now at set point to move on to losers finals. But let's see what Shadow King can do. Once again, he is relying, I guess not relying on the standing seat, but Robert is also utilizing that Dragon Supremo, I guess knowing that the standing seat is coming.
Also, that house looking activating before SPG counter hit. Okay, we're gonna get some big damage here.
Practically a lockdown on Shadow King. Look at that. How much health is left? But gonna get a counter hit here.
Wait
Overhead.
up, Fireball. Must have been a misinput. Blaster Wave or Commander. One of those. Alright, we're gonna take as much damage as we can. 1 health left. You might as well spend it all just to see what happens. Even though it's at the cost of no mystical leaf range. A wake up!
Oh, we're
Let's say
going to
wake up
die.
TP would be a really funny way to end.
There was a chance. There was a chance that Shadow King could have turned it around, but because, like, yeah, the Ryuga was thrown out there and Shadow King was pressing forward. Yeah, Robert able to get that 3-0 over Shadow King. But hell of a run by Shadow King as well.
Indeed, yeah, especially with the earlier Shadow King versus Poetry Chef. That was quite the display of Mr. Big right there.
Definitely, you see here in the replays once again. This was a Mr. Karate like showcase. Again, the amount of Drago Supremos that we saw here.
That's the third Drago Supremo
on the
lightning
replay.
kicks in a row.
Again, every single replay scene has been a Drago Supremo to kick things off. But then again, Shadow King getting damage in there, able to get like a round here, but unfortunately not able to get a game. But yeah, it was definitely a showcase of Mr. Karate just showing here this replay.
All right. Yes, Drago Supremo is very oppressive. But let's see. Oh, let's hope Season 3 is going to nerf it in a way that actually makes sense. And not just, Drago Supremo removed from the game entirely.
I don't know. I definitely don't think it's going to be.
They definitely won't
I
do
think
that,
the
but at the
duration
same
is going to
time,
be
right,
definitely going to be like nerfed.
Shorten it. Like, you gotta shorten that. Like, that's honestly outrageously long.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, no, we are here at I believe this is losers final here. Let me take a look at the bracket.
Yes, it is.
Losers final
against Johnny and Robert.
Johnny Johnny looking for that run back here against Super Granias, and Robert, trying to move on to the grand final spot. So we're gonna find out who's gonna win this out. Hokuto Maru versus the Mr. Karate here.
Let's see if Mr. Karate is actually going to win against Hokutomaru, and we get a. Have we ever gotten the Mr. Karate Grand Finals before?
First, Mr. Karate.
I see it so much. I feel like it feels like a given because I see Mr. Karate so much, but we may have
we
not.
haven't
We have
seen a
not.
Mr. Karate in our Grand Finals.
Right.
If I'm being honest.
Get ready.
I don't recall.
All right, starting things off with Fireball, and again getting to connect as well. Robert off with some big damage already.
We're doing some big whip punish damage on that teleport.
There we go, get the chain combo right there. The chain combo.
Supreme Drago. Said the other way, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, exactly.
How Shogun starting off this game with a perfect. My oh my, what an impressive display, Mr. Robert.
Round 2. Get ready.
At this point, it's more like Mr. Karate's playing Robert right here.
Right.
Like, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this character, Robert Garcia.
Can he extend over you? Let's see what Johnny can do here for this next round. Nice bait on the Ryuga. And with that level 1 damage, continue on with the string. Yeah, definitely got to watch out for the hand Shinbu.
You call you pressing the button. You can't be doing that when you're down. Hard knockdown again. We are going to get safe jump, but nothing after that.
Yeah, Robert definitely relying on not only on the Dragon Supremo, right, but also the Shinbu.
Very good move.
This.
That was very far and quite active. It's just a very quick and straight line.
And the command of it changed too, because it was a charge move. Yeah, cascade.
Well, for Mr. Karate, the character, it has always been well, in King of Fighters 13, it was actually a half circle 4. But for Kensh Fukak, the way Mr. Karate is doing it, which is kind of reminiscent of Robert Garcia, yes, it was a charge move, you're right. Of like 1-6 kind of technique. 1-6, if people don't know pattern notation, is actually down back and then just forward.
I jumped there, but got caught with the long legs of Mr. Karate here. There's a Hasho Koken. But Johnny still finding the way out. One super to connect. Robert on the SPG now.
I'm shocked that wasn't considered a cross-up, but that still gets blocked by Johnny. And looks like Johnny is slowly figuring out how Robert plays. Oh, so Koken again to get the hard knockdown. And the Raz getting close to the Rev. Close to overheat for Johnny.
Was at 90%, but it's now counting down because Johnny able to get the hit in there. One more touch, and to do so with that head level shuriken, and gonna get the game in there is Johnny.
Tried to go for a Tatsu to maybe fly through the projectiles, but it does get hit in between.
Get ready. Fight.
Johnny definitely using the jumping capability of Hokudomaru as well, not to stay stationary as much as possible. Okay, and with the Kodan with there, another one, keeping Robert into the corner.
Let's say I feel a Raz coming, but no, we don't get a Raz, especially in the corner. It's not really like it's not really a good time for you to Raz because you lose a lot of advantage when you're just up close to them. You want to just be using the frame.
Yeah.
Hard knockdown instead of like safe him like that.
Use the rev blow just to get some space there. Nice. Okay, use the air rev blow once again to protect themselves from the shuriken there. Oh, but you're gonna get crossed up on the teleport.
Round 2.
Let's see what round 2 is going to be like for this game. Mr. Karate only having one thing also just makes him so easy.
Yeah.
When you're just like piling things. For the opponent, it's less to worry about. It's kind of less to worry about as well. There's only one feint. There's no like, oh, there's a huge Breakout feint. Oh, this and that, right?
Right.
Whereas Billy has 3 feints.
Oh, super to connect right there. Mr. Karate a little bit up there on the red gauge, but it's starting to whittle down as well. But Robert now on SPG. No air to press a button there. So Johnny's going to steal the turn. Long has a super ready, can take his round, and will do so with up super.
Big Hurricane Super, and Johnny is actually up 2 games against Mr. Karate. Looks like Mr. Karate is still not quite getting that grand final spot tonight.
Round 1.
Yeah, Johnny's definitely doing their damnedest to be able to stop that Mr. Karate onslaught here from happening.
Hey, and we are going to get a combo after this. Just a quick 2 red combo for a solid maybe like 30%. Not
Right.
bad.
Jump back there by Robert. Oh, connecting the C, but could not follow up there, even with the Drago Supremo.
We're going to get shimmied out of. Overheat on Mr. Karate's side. That's not good.
Oh,
We get another shimmy. This puts Johnny on loser's bracket point.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
there we go.
Mr. Karate commentary acknowledging the
Character over the player.
My mistake. For some reason, I don't know. I have a feeling that Robert is just under the mask. That's why I got mixed up. My bad.
That's That's an interesting,
wait,
interesting hypothesis there.
I don't know. There's usually things with the hypothesis. Maybe I might ask Pusha for help. You know?
Right. Okay, jab on the wake
Saved
up.
him.
Nice JD's. Oh man, Dragon counter the teleport jump, and let's see. Not as close. Oh, there it is. Okay, for the
We
round.
will be
It's only for
putting
the
that
round.
up.
Jeez.
Yes. That was a good Drago Supremo just to counter the teleport. Teleport being a little bit slower than before now. You have enough ample time to at least know that it's coming and maybe have a chance to react. And with the Raz early.
Rising early. Kicking off
Don't
shurikens
forget
as
that
well.
Drago Supremo can also deflect projectiles, which is what we saw a little bit earlier. Not really sure what that whiff grab is for. It could be the Raz, but I wouldn't really put it. Use Raz as I said this closer. Closer down. We still managed to jump over the charge fireball. What?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Okay, here we go. Johnny setting things up. Not
Hey,
biting.
what's going to be next?
Johnny backing up a little bit here, but now getting back into the space. Yeah, they're definitely fishing for something, but a blocked heavy kick, crouching.
And good choice to use the super early as well, just to avoid SPG defense coming in. Oh, Johnny doesn't have as much rev as before.
Hey, red blow for the end there.
Raz and going to overheat. Red blow again. Oh, Shokoken is going to get blocked. Too far to punish.
Oh, there it is.
And we are going to whiff the Kuhanan break.
Hey, okay, Robert getting a game here.
Robert,
not a
Mr.
3-0.
Karate.
If only they could just mod Robert into the game, you know.
I know, right?
Right?
That would just make things quite easier, you know? We miss our rich man Garcia.
Right.
in this game.
All right, Johnny just throwing shurikens off rip. That would just
And that
stop
charge
all
fireball
that.
is gonna go through all the fireballs. The link with the light kick.
Go, ended right there. Dragon Supremo to connect. Continue on. Ryuga, EX. Johnny got to back up because Robert is moving forward too much. But the neutral jump there. Heavy to connect. Just one more touch right there. But the down heavy C connects for Johnny. And cash out a bit here. Has full resources. And
Oh, this could be a comeback.
we're
Yes,
going to
it
throw
will
it.
be
Yeah, we
an
got to do
amazing
it.
comeback from Johnny. I fully thought this could be a Robert round right here. Maybe I need to stop thinking. And my cognitive curse is too strong.
Yeah, definitely spend the
but
resources
now
to get the
it's-
round and just like stop this momentum that's starting to happen with Robert.
Yeah, and now Johnny is once again in loser's bracket point, ready to face Super Grannis again. Shippukyak.
Gonna throw the connect here, Robert. Trying to get something going. Overhead connects as well. Oh my gosh!
What a reaction! Not only deflection projectile, but also stunning combo with golden head. Oh, Shokoken! We had some small jabs and lows on the board just to escape the corner right here.
Okay. All the
Hyper defense into a red screen. Out of it. Robert is also very close to overshooting as well, and there it is. Careful for the guard crush.
Exactly.
And you have no invincibility, or yes, meterless invincibility.
See, Johnny's just waiting, just being super patient, not gonna rush into things. Gonna get the counter hit here. The cooldown for the
Finish,
knockdown.
though.
No super to use.
Oh, this could be it. Take that all the way and secure that win. Yes, we will do it with that conversion right there. Robert still showing signs of life.
Get ready.
It's not time to take off the mask yet.
Not just yet here. Just run up here, press the button, run up the standing C.
Oh, Shokoken! Raz up this close up. That is interesting. We're not gonna get in the Raz here.
Oh!
Ooh, Charge DP had a good idea actually. Delaying the DP to actually fight the delayed jump. Nice!
Oh, nice.
I like that
flag
idea.
there. Yeah, on the EX, Drago Supremo. Put on.
Big damage. It's not gonna kill, but we are gonna get a hard knockdown. What's the answer gonna be?
No bite here on the Drago Supremo. Gonna continue on. Adding to the rev gauge. Light confirm into the hitting gear. You mentioned this here on one of your bracket stories.
It's pretty much that, but prepare yourself. It's not over. Let's see if Karate still got it. This could get overheats. Oh, and the chip is going to do it. 2-2 for both Johnny and Robert. Careful what you say now, Rock. Careful now. You don't want everyone cursing and not me.
2-2.
I'll take it for the commentator's curse, but if the chat does it, I can't help you, you know?
Round 1. Get ready.
All right, this is the game here. It's the game to win for both players.
One on line with a Raz. And did the projectile just get reflected? That was a perfectly timed Drago Supremo. That grab whiff was definitely meant to be a Raz right there.
Heavy.
Don't forget that Mr. Karate has an air target bomb, which we just saw earlier.
Yeah. And air right there into the grab. We see the turnaround here happening, but Johnny not gonna trying to prevent that from happening. Ended with the rev blow.
Hey, and we're just gonna avoid that situation in the back. Step. Raz again, yes, to secure the overheat from Johnny. Johnny is now completely locked out of big damage. Both players in SPG, but one player is not an overheat, so. Oh, and the Hien Shippugyak is going to do it.
Yeah, Johnny was kind of locked down. Knowing that Robert was going to go Hien Shippu, or just knowing that Robert was just going to try to break that guard there.
What a jump to bait the grab. Okay, we're gonna get another hard knockdown. This is looking like a Johnny round, but guard cancels our way out.
Okay, there goes the EX. Connect. Shoko to connect. Nice. Set up for the throw.
Dragon's a bit of grab, and what's going to be happening next? Both players are in SPG, but one player is on his bracket point.
Look at that. He's now turning on the gas here. Putting Johnny on overheat.
Oh, Shokoken, and we'll almost do it. What? The caution will. Ooh! We're so close to guard crush. There's the guard crush, and it will be a rev blow. We now have a Mr. Karate in grand finals, thanks to Robert. Mr. Karate or Preacher, Super Greatness, that is absolutely your choice.
that's I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Because if you ask me, I'm going to say Salvatore Ganacci, but I don't think that's on the table right now.
Dang, man. That's kind of, in a way, awesome job from Robert, but a little heartbreaking for Johnny. Like, having that lead, and then, Robert and Mr. Karate just piloting all that damage there.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can either play Mr. Karate or Preacher or Ken, just whoever you like, right? Because again, if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you to play Salvatore Ganacci, and and again, I'm sure no one wants to actually play that with no practice.
You see the replay. Man, it definitely was a fight back and forth here between the two players. But yeah, you saw the hitting gear right there from Johnny. Once again, Robert just putting on the gas here, and man, it's just crazy how it's like everything unfolded here. Yeah.
It was an impressive display of just, again, back and forth of characters knowing each other. And I'm sure these two also play each other a lot. So
Right.
it's like kind of like what you see a lot. Okay, Super Greatness is
Doing
in a
it.
karate mirror.
In the karate mirror, you know, this is grand finals here. You only have 3. You only need 3 to win. Robert got to do extra work here.
Get ready.
Having to win 3 and then to reset.
Entry, I'm just saying, might be a good time to open a bottle of whiskey.
And right now, Grenia's starting off strong here. Threw him out of the
Grabbing it
EX
out.
too.
He's chosen to win. I mean, who doesn't want to win, right?
Exactly.
And the Hao Shokuken is gonna give Super Greatness a
Gee, that was a
amazing start with
perfect
a
game.
perfect.
Round
I didn't realize that.
Get ready. Fight.
Nice, just run up jab there. A run up jump. EX Gine. Yaku.
It's so satisfying to learn.
It is. It's my favorite art of fighting move ever. Like the rapid punches,
The
the rapid
machine gun
hits.
kicks,
Yes.
machine gun punches,
Yeah.
they're both so good.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're just ending it off with the Rambo and starting off with a double perfect. Yes.
Karate.
Double flawless victory.
Starting strong, Super Grenius.
Alright, and we are, seems like, sticking to Mr. Karate right here.
Round one.
This is could be a
Get
very
ready.
fast 3-0 considering that Robert is trying to maybe figuring out Super Greatness voice with. Ooh,
Okay, we're razzing early.
must be a failed DP, if I had to guess. Hey, and we're gonna get crossed up out of.
That's all right there. Ryuga once again. It's been all Super Grenius so far.
Super Greatness, yeah. To get the Raz, even it up if you can.
You
Ooh.
attempted to show on Kaku.
We're just jumping, trying to avoid the Dragon Supremo in every way we can.
Yes.
I never thought jumping back in the corner ridiculous amounts could be a legit strategy, but hey, it looks like it's working with Super Greatness. Maybe I'll do that.
If Super Grenius wanted to, also he can do the wall jump.
Exactly, Robert's Taco is also a wall jump that also functions as a dive through the whole button. Hey. You're gonna be hearing that in your nightmares. Hao Shokuken!
Sleep paralysis.
Truly the sleep paralysis demon. And we are going to get Dragon Supremo off the rep blow.
It's just Mr. Karate and Dragon Supremo game.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you
doing
wake up
anything.
and the fun thing here is just, hey.
It's just active.
Final round.
And it's
Can't
active
do
until you
anything.
sleep again.
Right. No, the jump scare would be the grab.
Oh, that would be all horrifying. Art of Fighting horror story and
Right.
it's just Dragon Supremo. That's what Rio's gonna tell like his kids like,
Yeah.
okay, if you don't sleep now, Mr. Karate's gonna go, hey.
Yeah, exactly. The karate will come into your dream.
Oh, what a hyper defense cancel!
Super Granny.
Robert was pulling some like amazing magic as well with around here being a perfect. Super Grenades is charging up the rep as well. Hao Shokuken slowly evening it up. Raz slowly getting Super Grenades back into overheat. Guard cancels are does use the referee for
Oh my gosh. Gene Kyaku on the guard break situation. It takes so much.
pretty much even life. And the jump is going to hit the DP out. Remember, you do not have invincibility when you are in overheat except for supers.
Okay, Robert kind of stopping the train right now, putting it into a one-to-one
Well,
situation.
We'll really be stopping the train considering it's still just karate, but it is
still
stopping
karate.
Its momentum quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, what a shimmy here.
Granias doing as much damage as much as possible. Showing Yaku to connect. Oh, missing the Ryuga though.
We missed the DP, right? And, ooh, careful, because the overhead, both hits are actually punishable, so don't just press it and expecting nothing to happen. It's pretty reactable too for the follow-up. Ooh, trying to dark cancel, but we're still gonna get clipped. Finish has so many active frames.
Does.
Which for this one I can't understand. Oh, reversal Rambo! And that's gonna take this round!
Definitely we're finding out that round right there went down to the last part of health. Both players, but here we go. Ooh, okay. Shoko to connect. Sandy C. Disagreement to connect as well.
Question: why did that actually get stuck to Robert, but not when Billy does far C? That was a little bit confusing to me.
Trying to connect right there. Robert on the health lead now.
I will say, Kantri, this theme called Untitled Session is actually good. And I really enjoy it. I just wish I kind of had that in my Fatal Fury medley when the video contest was being held. I actually won that contest, by the way.
Nice.
I'm actually still shocked in belief that I won.
Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna get a counter hit.
Now JD's that one. Got the counter hit though. Now Robert.
Big combos, and we're opting not to use like a break even later to like reduce the scaling. Look at this damage off a counter hit.
Jeez.
That was close to 50%. Goodness gracious. And we get a taco cross him as well. This is not it, but this is going to be an insane situation to be in.
Hey, red
Is this
line.
true Rambo or is this normal level 2?
Depends on how many.
True
Get
Rambo.
one.
Oh, this is just a normal Rambo, okay. Not the true Rambo we have. Hey,
Rambo.
I'm seeing a lot of Rambos. And Robert is actually going to take this game instead with an amazing lead. My, oh my.
Yeah, Robert, again, Robert starting off strong, but we are getting out of the Mr. Karate shenanigans here, and I think we are going back to some Preacher action here.
Preach is definitely Super Grinya's best character, so definitely like would be just better to stick with who you're best, right?
Right, exactly. Especially when we have losers possibly resetting. So Granius definitely wants to stop that and get the momentum back on their side.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
That is punishable. You gotta make sure you don't just randomly whiff it.
Oh man, close C to connect once again into the Rekka.
Oh, I didn't realize the EWC logo actually pops up on this stage.
Yeah,
I thought it was only the rock stage.
They updated it, with on the training stage as well as like the border overlay.
Remember when Kim used to fly across the train station?
Yes.
I don't think that's in the game. It is in Street Fighter 6 though.
It is.
Which is honestly amazing to see. SPG in. We're pointing at Robert's SPG in. We're second at the Raz as well. And the DP anti-air.
There you go, Robert. Get some optimized damage right there. Rekka, okay, can stop that. kind of like break the pace there.
Slowly throwing out fireballs with remaining distance. Well, we're just gonna throw fireballs to eat all three creatures. Alright. Well, bam! And we get the hard knocked in. Just no safe from this time, but we do get a side switch.
We're gonna dash up and throw, putting on that close C pressure. But Dragon Supremo to connect here.
Perfect counter as well. Oh, Shoko can bring it down. What I'm not seeing a lot is Robert, or at least most Mr. Karate's using the key charge just to bring down the rev gauge.
Yeah. Oh, got him on the backdash. What a
Got him on the backdash
response
indeed.
there.
Clips the overhead, and Super Granite is going to take it for this game. Super Granite does not want to lose right now to Mr. Karate.
We're now looking at a 2-2 situation. It's depending on what we're going to be looking at, whether we're getting the reset or we're getting the full-on winner side to win this out here for grand finals. We're going to go ahead and find out in this game.
Oh, we're gonna see another Dragon Supremo, but we're just gonna backstep out of it. Ooh, good Justin, but couldn't quite defend the second hit. Thus, big damage we're going to get. Kenny!
So moving in there, Ryu gets to end it there. We're gonna run up and throw Super Granias down heavy right there to connect into the Brekkas. Another Brekka right there. Again, great damage there by Preach. Super Granias.
Okay, Dragon Supremo, hey, command grab.
Connecting Shoryukyaku's back to Dragon Supremos.
Oh, Shoryuken is almost going to do it. Will it be the Dragon Supremo? Will it be the Tatsu? And it will be DP. And Robert is on reset point right now. Ready to, take it all again, just to say like, hey, it's Mr. Karate's tournament now.
Exactly. Okay, but Super Granias putting on the gas at the moment, wants to get that damage in there, but Robert gonna get the throw instead. Here, looking what the setup looking like. Okay, nice pick up DP. Safe jump into the house Shoko.
Ooh, definitely trying to maybe jump over for the taco, but didn't quite jump over because he's in the corner. But hard knockdown for Robert.
Baiting out the Ryuga, but couldn't get anything out of that because it was broke.
Ooh, big damage incoming.
This could be trouble because now we're getting Super Granias into SPG range. Practically needs like a one touch to a big optimized combo, and then it's gonna be trouble. But Super Granias getting the connect as well, and also needs one more touch there with that super damage.
Command, Supremo Commando. I'm sorry, I'm saying the wrong things. What would it be? Rev low? No.
Down to 15 seconds here.
Robert is very high on rev as well. They can't just randomly press buttons. And slowly backdashing and running in just to kind of reset the rev gauge a little bit. Super Granite needs to get in now. The health is going to tick.
Okay. Down into it. Okay, go to heal.
Dragon Supremo with the command grab. We are getting a reset with Mr. Karate over here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, there's that rush in the final seconds there. Yeah, it got to Dragon Supremo. But Shoryukyaku connected with the grab, and now we have the reset here. Now,
Did I just see an Art of Fighting 3 reference with that win quote?
boss we did.
Yeah, because the monster serum was the boss you faced in the Art of Fighting 3. Speaking of, Art of Fighting 3 getting remake, I'm so excited.
Yeah, crazy, right? Adding 2 characters to the older game.
Apparently, Yuri was just unfinished when the game got released, so that was probably quick, but King was rebuilt from the ground up. So that I'm actually excited to try. I still haven't played Art of Fighting 3, but using the modern remake now, that'll be the prime time.
Exactly. It's an amazing game. It's like the best representation of Art of Fighting 3. But trying to show some Art of Fighting here is Mr. Karate here in this grand final reset. It is now back to 0-0, but the first person to get to 3 games will be the winner of week number 56 here between Super Granias and Robert.
Good guard counter right there with that heavy DP break. But the very first round of the reset does go to Super Granias. Granias has won a game in this matchup right now, so it's not to say like Super Granias is out of it.
Oh, for sure. It's just sequence of events that just occurred here, but now we're back into the reset. We just got to recap, calibrate, and get as much damage in there to get these 3 games fast and as best as possible.
Again.
That damage there, I guess that's ridiculous. And again, a throw as well to set it up. Again, that distance is super quick. You have to react. Here we go, does it again.
We're catching out now just to secure the round. Shokoken!
Mr. Karate wins.
It's crazy to be able to react to the Shorin Kyaku at that range. I know I can't do it.
Me neither. Yuge's King. They're both just like playing full screen away, being very slow. Just like see like, okay, we are not engaging in this right now. But we are gonna put Robert in the corner right here and save him as well.
Attempted the throw, but it was tech there by Robert. But Super Granias continue to get in there and with the damage. The Rekka Ender. We're going to throw for added damage right there. Overhead to connect. Super is ready to be used.
There's Super. Yes.
Nice.
High dodge against the Rev Blow. Super Granias taking the first game of the reset.
Oh yeah, no, knew the Rev Blow was coming, so it opted for the high dodge attack and does so. And you know, getting the slow mo is always feels good to get when it's in your favor.
Get ready, fight.
Hey, and we already have Super Granias in the corner.
Okay, just a dash up C here.
Robert is also quite high on the Rev as well, being at over 60%. The same could be said from Super Granias.
Both the
They're
red
kind of on the
gauges.
same, yeah, their Rev is kind of on similar level, but Super Granias now on higher just because he's been using a little bit more Rev. 57 right now.
Stop.
Just grab
Rev
out of
blow.
the guard cancel Rev Blow as well.
Round 2. Get ready.
Looking good, pretty good right here. Super Granias.
Into just the command normal. Okay, target combo. Punishable, just so you know.
Using the super there. We'll go ahead and side switch with the throw. Sending up the Hurricane. Standing C. Got him in the air. Going to go high this time on the setup there, but the jump back.
Big wow punish, and this should be it for, yes, game 2. Going to Super Granias again. 1 game away from winning tonight's Breakout series. 56 for Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
We're looking at the same situation as the last set there, where Super Granias is one game away, but we are backing out. Oh no, we're jumping back in there. Maybe we're getting switching
it was
colors.
like a first to three.
Oh, first to three,
situation
okay.
In the room where after like the switch, they never really backed out. So that's kind of what happened.
Gotcha.
All right, here it comes. It's down to the last game, or at least Robert needs to pull out all the stops now. No more holding back. The mask's supposed to give you the full power. And back there. Really? Okay.
Here we go. Super Granius starting things off. The Raz in place there. Get some added rev gauge on Super Granius' side. Nice jump in there by Robert, but could not follow properly, fully there. Nice block on the overhead attempt.
And we're gonna grab the Dragon Steamer out. Big punish on the wake up DP. And this is gonna put Super Granius on tournament point. Yes, it will.
Here we go.
Robert, as I said, it's time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, again, dash up C. We can start things off here into the Rekka. Super to connect here.
So one last plug for the match Smooth Point match. We have 9 codes left. Now would be a good time to use them all. The match is over. Alright, we're gonna get another Dragon Supremo combo into Shokoken.
Oh, okay, Rekka connect there. Super to use.
Hard knockdown again. Safe jump, yes. No response for the rev blow. Hey.
Oh,
Hard cancel, and this could be it. Let's see. Will it be overheat? And it's going to be it. Super Granius locked in after the reset. And Preacher, once again, putting Karate down.
Congratulations, Super Granius, winning week number 56 here with on the reset side of things here with a 3-0 over Robert. But second place for Roberts there as well. Again, just showing again the showcase of Mr. Karate. And they see here on the replay, they kicked things off with that showcase of Mr. Karate. It went back and forth here, as you can see here on the replays. Overheat, Drago Supreme. As well, being used fully, but yeah, they're very much back and forth. Super Granius on the 2-0 lead in the first set until Robert was able to turn that around and make it a reset.
There's gonna be some long replays and a lot of Kenny caps.
And we see here Super Granius here with switching off to the Preacher. Just when the mileage of the Mr. Karate was wearing down here, they decided to go for the switch. And then you can see here again getting those close C's, the standing far C to connect as well. A lot of things coming into play here, just getting that optimized damage, and it allows Super Granius to be able to win the reset 3-0 over Robert.
Nicely done for both Robert as well. It's completely making it, getting this run back after a winner semifinals, and actually winning grand finals in the run back too. You can see earlier, top 8. That's how we started, and then grand final is those two again, and then the reset happened.
Exactly. Yeah. Man, no, crazy top 8 that unfolded for tonight. Here, you see a lot of. You see how everything unfolds with Super on the winner's side with Super Granius, as well as Robert, as just fighting each other on the top 8 side in the beginning, and then bringing it all the way back to the grand finals reset. Crazy top 8 again.
Crazy top 8 indeed, and the amount of Mr. Karates we've seen today.
As we see the pick rates.
Mr. Karate has dethroned Mr. Big in the numbers, and we also have more characters joining us. We have Andy Bogard now up here. Rock Howard is up here as well. Joe has now filled up the spot, and I think Hokutomaru has just jumped up in numbers as well compared to previously. But I think maybe Krauser's hiding in here somewhere. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. We had not seen any sort of Krauser, Kenshiro. The picks are starting, getting there gradually. There, Joe, Agashi, all thanks to Poetry Chef right there, showing that representation, but also Andy from Andy as well, showing some love as well there. But yeah, no, the character picks again, seeing Mr. Karate on 36, dethroning Mr. Big, pretty crazy for tonight. And then Hokuto Maru continues to stay strong here, from season 1 to season 2, and we can only imagine what season 3 is going to look like as we get ready for season 3. But here we go with the win leaders, as you can see here once again. Super Grenias getting 9 titles, so it needs one more to win to tie up with Scientificov, who is currently sitting at 10 titles here, and Sosek Nasran, rounding out the third place side here, and then everybody, again trying to get some wins here, as you can see.
Of course, earlier we saw Delta Armenta with the Billy Khan early as well in top 8. Poetry Chef with the Joe as well. And Shadow X, we did see. I can't quite remember if Shadow X played tonight or on stream specifically, but he's there as well. Gio with Mr. Big. We got a very nice cast, and of course Johnny earlier playing Hokutomaru, and there's just a Ken hiding in here somewhere, compared in the midst of all these other characters.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for us here at Breakout. Another great night for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. But to give you guys a reminder, Fridays is now Street Fighter 6 night. So the first bracket is going to be up July 17th. So you have time to be able to sign up, time to practice, to get yourself ready for Street Fighter 6. That is coming in next week, basically. So I'm excited to going to be able to watch that or watch the replay here for Breakout, and hopefully able to commentate that as well. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 on Fridays here. Invincible Verse is going to be taking a hiatus at the moment, and we'll try to figure out what's the game plan going to be for Invincible Versus for Breakout there. But again, just to reiterate, Street Fighter 6 here, back here on Breakout. So again, if you play Street Fighter 6 in any form or fashion, be sure to hit that. Be sure to register and participate. But also Saturday, July 25th, we have Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls here. Saturday, July 25th, here, with a $200 prize pool to start things off here at 2 p.m. EST time. Once again, you go to start.gg, Breakout Tokon to be able to register, and for that beta, I know for sure I'm going to be tuning in for that, or we'll see. Maybe compete. We'll see what happens. We'll see how that July 25th is gonna go. But I am ready to dive into some Tokon there.
What team is you said there's a team that you're thinking of?
I have to figure that out, because I didn't get to play the PS5 beta, so I'm jumping in when the PC beta goes live. So I'm gonna be trying to figure that out.
I haven't picked. I haven't touched my hands on it, but I think I already have my team. Is the best thing, yeah, because a lot of these characters, Ghost Rider for being revealed as part of the main cast, I was like, "Yup, you are immediately joining my team as the main character." Okay. Ghost Rider is probably my favorite Marvel character, considering it's the most metal thing you'll see, and I myself am a metalhead, and I'm like, yes, I need this so badly.
There we go.
And I'm gonna be playing Carnage as well. Spider-Man villains are what I really like. Deadpool as well, because Deadpool has really funny things going on. And for the fourth slot, I'm kind of teeter-tottering between Loki, Green Goblin, between Blade, just a lot of characters. Just I'll see which fits my hand, who fits my hands the most.
Okay.
Because a lot of times when I'm playing team games, I often reserve the last spot that just as a character that fits my hands the most. So let's say Marvel 3, for example, I was all right, let's have it be Virgil, because Virgil's Virgil.
Yeah.
And King of Fighters, I picked Genitz for King of Fighters 15 because for some reason he fit my hands the most.
Okay.
I was like, this feels a little bit weird, but Koko desu ka? is honestly the way to go.
Right there. Yeah. No, that's good to know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure that out once the beta goes live. But this is gonna be the end of us here at Breakout Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tonight. Changsu, where can people find you? Social media, and what are you doing? What's coming up next for you?
On social media, you can find me on Twitter via this tag right here. You'll mostly see Umumusme art, but for Blue Sky and Instagram, you're gonna find it at just Chungso. Okay, for what I am doing tomorrow, I will be commentating KOF Late Night Combat that is hosted by the not North American, but SNK Combat Grounds.
Nice.
On Saturday, you'll see me commentating Street Fighter 6 for UBC FGC. And maybe on Sunday, I'll also commentating Fampi Bogart's City of Wolves Still Green as well. So these are some also tournaments. 2 of them are online as well, SNK Games. So if you're free those 2 days, sign up as well. All right, now how can we find you as well, Nerd in the Bay?
You can find me at Marco Polo 177 on social media, Twitter, and Nerd in the Bay on YouTube and Twitch. I stream. I'm streaming more daily lately. I think I'm going to be streaming tonight as well. So trying to figure out what games I'm going to be playing for tonight. But yeah, I'm going to be. So I know the Street Fighter 6 bracket for Breakout is on July 17th. I have my monthly event that is ending on July 17th, so I won't be there to be able to watch it, but I definitely will watch the VOD. But yeah, our King's Cup finale is happening July 17th. So we're gonna enjoy. Enjoy some good vibes. Watch some like grudge matches, possibly money matches that might be happening on stream or off stream, and that sort of thing. And it's gonna be a great time. Kind of a send off to this event that's been with us for like years here in the FGC in the Bay Area. And that's gonna be it for me. And then I got CEO coming up in August, so I definitely will see some of you guys there as well.
Speaking of events, I will also be at UMAD, which is Ultimate Montreal Air Dashers. Possibly commentating KOF. I am not entirely sure, but I will be there. As a Canadian, I'm going to be representing Canada as well. But thank you so much for tuning in to Breakout Series 56 tonight, and we hope to catch you next Thursday or any of the Breakout series that you will be tuning in as well. Have a good night.
Take care, guys.
Down on the last interaction, and that will do it.
Robert very well find themselves with a victory, especially after that.
And a hit, that should be enough to close it out. Del Tormenta, the reverse sweep, where Super Great is going to close it out. He does it!
everything showing us no love. Thugging in the city, all we wanted was a hug, yeah. We on the block like every night to catch a buzz. Get the cash and take my family out the hood, that's a must. Was a hood baby with no soldiers. Bad past never left my mind, it's taking over. No, I should've died, that's why it's hard to stay sober. Glad to see the sun, but my heart getting colder. Life's so crazy, what we been through. When you die, the only time that they gon' miss you. Told my mama no more tears, no more tissue. Ooh, just some hood baby with some issues. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. I'm glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Ooh, ooh. Pull up in that rain, see me ballin', yeah. 30 piece on my wrist like I'm Harden. Either they love me or I'm a target. Cause the eyes on me is flawless. I've been busy and picking up when you callin'. And on purpose, I hate the fact we ain't talking. But anything that you need, dog, I got you, I mean that. All this pressure make it hard not to relapse. Build up aggression, make it hard for me to relax. To the hood, baby, ain't no way that I'ma lead that. My dogs need hope, step it up, I gotta be that. Cause life's so crazy, oh, it been through. I'ma love you way before I gotta miss you. Hold this mama by my side, give her some tissue. We were just a hood, baby, with some issues. Hood, baby, from the struggle.